Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. I feel.
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit that like button, hit the poll, share the video. Come on up in here. Y'all know it's Friday. Y'all know we misbehave on Fridays, baby. Freestyle Friday. Vergil Ortiz won all the smoke with the champions at 154. Come on up in here early and let's talk about it. You know, maybe I can get Wills or Stills to do the show tomorrow. You never know. Oh, my goodness. My future wife was in here. Oh, Tiffany. Oh, my pretty, beautiful baby. Oh, I'm so mad. Tiffany, thank you. Thank you, Tiffany. Oh, my goodness. My baby showed me all kinds of love. Hi, Lewis. I couldn't stay, but showing you love. Oh, my God. I love that girl, boy. Oh, Lord, have mercy. If anybody got my heart, she got it. Oh, my goodness. My God, Lorenzo up in here. Tony K in here. Yeah. That's my baby. Javion say, wanted to see you input on this. It's all over the place now. France and Nagano done deal, and the mean is everywhere. Yeah. Well, oh, we got Boss and Knee. My soldier at war. my partner in crime on Twitter. We don't take no smoke from nobody. Tell them, Boss and Knee. Y'all come on up in here, man. Hit the like button, man. Like Javion said, you know, y'all know what I gotta do. With my thank you, there you go, right there. You know what I gotta do. Breaking news. Yeah, breaking news. Anthony Joshua and Francis Ngannou have signed a deal to fight in Saudi Arabia. I keep telling you guys, that money is real. That money is real. They don't be playing. That money is real. You know what I mean? Them Saudis ain't playing. They trying to get all the smoke. My God, oh my God, Dub right side in the middle. In here. Yeah, that Saudi stuff is it. What's up, Dub? Dub, man, you're gonna have a talk, man, because you've been saying some crazy stuff lately. I've been listening to you when I'm up on them other channels, man. You're gonna stop that stuff, man. My God, Dub right side in the middle. And I was totally wrong about my college football pick. Hey, we're going to talk about it tomorrow, Dub. I think tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Just look for the notification. Me, you, Mr. Man. I was wrong, too. 1,000%. I had Alabama, and I had Texas. We both was wrong. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, breaking news. Who didn't see it coming though? I keep telling you guys, man. People getting that money. You know, Francis Ngannou, Anthony Joshua will be fighting in Saudi Arabia. It's a done deal. They just gotta let know what date and time it is. Love me some college football. Well, Javion, I do college football now, man. So you need to jump on board. Make sure you got that notification. We did the show last week. We're gonna do one Saturday probably. AJ or Francis. Oh man, AJ gonna whoop Francis' ass, man. AJ is not like Tyson Fury, though. AJ gonna come in shape, ready to fight. You know, he might even knock him out. The DZ had it on, Lou. Want all the smoke, you know it. I want all the smoke when this had it on. Man, we had Boston E, Dub, Jamie. We had like I ain't gonna lie, 10 or 15 people in here yesterday with fake accounts. Man, they was trying their luck yesterday. I had my hand on the trigger yesterday. And I wasn't timing their ass out. I was blocking them all yesterday. I ain't got time for that nonsense with these crazy people, man. You know? But yeah, man. Dub, I got AJ. Who you got? Francis ain't ready yet, man. I thought it might have been wilder than that. You know what I mean? I know he's gonna fight. And the thing about it, his first fight he fought with Tyson Fury, he made more money than he ever made in the UFC. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy, man. 2 bodybuilders, exactly. 2 bodybuilders. Yeah, these fake accounts running wild. It's probably one person with 50 different accounts. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Man, I had to block like 15 people Wednesday, Sam. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's Wilder fault. It's Terry Smoot. It might be Terry Smoothie. Oh my goodness. But yeah, man, y'all know what we do on Fridays, man. We talk whatever you want to talk. It's Freestyle Friday, but you know me, I lead off with boxing. Vergil Ortiz said he want all the smoke with TYSZU and CHARLO. Do y'all think he's ready? I don't think he's ready for that smoke. He get hit too easy. I got AJ as well, but I don't trust AJ Chen. Yeah. Oh, Boston, I was gonna ask you. Hey, Doug, what y'all think about this fight? My guy Hardy Davis is making his US debut. Yeah. And he's fighting the old man with that man strength. Hey, Boston, I don't know, man. That old man might shock the world, champ. Oh my goodness. That old man might shock the world. He's not ready, but I still want to see it. Yeah. A Hardy Davis fighting my man Barbosa, the old man, look like he's a visual guy. He be planting shit out there. A Hardy hit like a truck. Rolly hit like a truck too. I don't care. Rolly hit like a truck too. David's about to put hands on Barbosa. That's why Rolly doctor. Yeah, I know. Rolly ain't want that smoke. And he's skillful. They both got pop. Yeah. But Dave probably whoop him, man, because you know, Rolly hurt him at the end of towards the end of the fight. But that might be the fight of the day right there. Them two might be the fight of the day. You know, Vergil Ortiz, what you understand, the weight they agreed on was 156. So, I mean, if Vergil still can't make weight, I'm just playing. I ain't even gonna get on him yet, man. I'm not even gonna get on that dude, man. I don't know what's going on with him, man. John Taylor batted and made a high say no more 6 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, but now John Taylor ain't shit. I hate to say it, Boston, your man ain't nothing, man. Ain't nothing at all. You know. But yeah, man, there's a lot going on in Boston. Still a lot of bull stuff. But Dub right side still hanging with his man Devin. He gonna hang with Devin Haney through thick and thin. He can't see what we can see, y'all. But one day Dub right side is gonna see the promised land, y'all. He gonna see the promised land. Have you ever seen Vergil opponent fight? Nope. And I watched a lot of fights. Never seen him fight. Never seen him fight. And we don't give Vergil enough credit though, even though, you know, he ain't really fought too many people. Vergil is just like Arthur Butterbee, Baturbia. 100% knockout ratio. So we got to shout out Vergil Ortiz for that. You know, but he do get put down a lot. Tyson Fury tried to blame it on the gunfight and Aqua, but he just overestimated. I will say it may be harder for AJ because they both look like bodybuilders and not crazy fans. Oh my God. So how much money you think they get, man? They got to be getting about 30 million apiece. Made no sense, man. This dude, see, if I'm a boxer, Dub, and boxing in, y'all, Jamie, y'all, Lorenzo, everybody who's in here, so if I'm a boxer, I'm mad as hell, Dub. I'm mad as hell. This dude just came from MMA. MMA. And making more money than every boxer out there. Every boxer out there, man. That's crazy. Very just underestimated him and paid the price. AJ will take him serious. Yeah, AJ gonna take everybody serious with that chin he got. He ain't got no other choice. He ain't got no other choice but take him serious, man. So, do you guys think Vergil Ortiz is ready? You think Vergil Ortiz is ready for CHARLO or TYSZU? You know? Do you guys think he's ready for CHARLO or TYSZU? You know, I don't know, man. I don't think he's ready yet. He say he's ready. Yeah, we missed Tiffany. We missed my future wife. Yes, we did. The only one else who did that was Floyd versus Conor, but there is nobody making Floyd type money now. No, they ain't making it, but they making enough. They making enough. Not yet. Vergil didn't sound too confident about this fight. He didn't? I ain't even listened to it. I just seen the weigh-in. Vergil's a good fighter and young, but he will get beat soon enough when he step up. Yeah. That's why he prolonged going up. That is why he prolonged going up to 154. He knew he couldn't make 147 no more, but he was bigger than them guys. He way bigger than them guys. He was sacrificing his body trying to fight them guys, man. He should have been moved up to 54. You know, these dudes up here hit just as harder. You know, that's the thing about when you move up. You know, that's the thing about when you move up. You fighting people just as bigger, just as fast, and hit just as hard, and all that stuff, man. That's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm saying. Why 156? Why 156? I mean, it don't be looking like Vergil Ortiz is real shredded up. He never been real shredded up. You know, but I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. Sometimes, you know, your body outgrow you. Devin Haney, sometimes your body outgrows you. You know, these are big youngers when we was a growing, man. These youngers, they got all kinds of stuff make you grow and get big and all that stuff now, man. You know, I want to see a good fight to fight, but I'm looking forward to a Harry David and the old man Barbosa. I think they're gonna be a big slugfest, man. That old man gonna be stalking them with the hands of stones, man. That old man got the hands of stone. You know, hopefully he don't, you know, boss need your man don't get hit flush. If he get flush, he might be flush. Oh man, my body outgrew me during the pandemic. Yeah, everybody, we all gonna blame our weight on the pandemic. We all gonna blame our weight on the pandemic. But I believe when it's not a championship fight or to make you the Mando, you get 2 pounds. I believe I saw Berlanga do it before. Oh, okay. I don't know, man. It still got both people need to agree on it. Now that dude, man. I can't stand that dude. Berlanga. That dude overrated or don't know what, man. You know, sometimes they try to prop guys up to make them the big guy, but if you know Boston, you know he's not the guy. Next week, we got might be the upset of the year. Callum Smith fighting the Baturbia. You know, that might be a good joint there. Yeah, we got the sick man up in here, You know? Third question. Do you think if Jamel fight his brother, they would make big money? Shit, they still got a problem with each other. I wouldn't mind a fight. Oh, they'll make big money. They'll make big money. They'll make big money. Because they both, you know, well, Jamel hate Jamal. But, you know, Jamel will try to make up, you know, it'll make money, but I wouldn't want to see it. You know, you can't let your brothers fight. You know. Jamel got his own problems anyway, Javion. He got his own problems. You know, so he ain't thinking about that stuff, man. But yeah, that breaking news, man, you know, it's real. If you think it's not, Francis Ngannou was fighting Anthony Joshua. I knew that was going to happen. I thought it was going to either be Joshua or Wilder. You know, yep, them women problems. You right. Stay single. Hey, stay single. Word of the day. Word of the day. Stay single. Unless it's a beautiful Tiffany. Unless it's a beautiful Tiffany. Unless it's the beautiful Tiffany who came in earlier. Oh, my baby, she gonna make me have a heart attack. Oh, look at my beautiful Tiffany. Look at my baby. Oh, she came in to show me some love early. She came in to show me some love early. The beautiful Tiffany. Where the breaking news at? I did it earlier. You missed it. I did it earlier, man. You know, people think it's a vacuum cleaner. Breaking news, breaking news. Yeah, breaking news. Francis Ngannou is fighting Anthony Joshua in Saudi Arabia. Signed, sealed, and delivered. They just got to put the date up. That's crazy. I keep telling you, I told you a long time ago when we had these people coming in want to argue that belts matter more than money and all this bullshit. They riding each other, jock strap and all that stuff. That is all about money. Stay single and use protection. If you want a kid, that's bad. Then adopt. I wasn't about to say, we just said she was your future wife. Tiffany Love, the one who got away, Lou. Yeah. Where y'all going to let Abdul Wahid out to fight someone dangerous? Well, I'm glad you brought that up, Mr. Dub Right Side. And I'm going to rebuttal you. Matter of fact, I'm going to leave that up there. I'm going to rebuttal you on that. See, the problem with society today and boxing fans today and people who know everything about boxing today, it always people who know a little bit more than us. Even me. Believe it or not, even me. Now, I done heard 4 people say Tank Davis' resume is better than Devin Haney. 4 credible people. Credible people. You know? But yet, you guys keep saying Devin Haney has a better resume than Tank Davis. I just can't see it. Like Bernard said, the belts don't mean nothing. He fought age fighters. Other than that, who has he fought? But y'all fall into this bullshit. Tank fought everybody under 30. He fought punchers. He fought champions. You know, if y'all want to think Killer Cam or somebody, okay, fine. If you want to think Regis Prograis or somebody, okay, fine. But if you watch Regis been fighting, he been downhill. Regis wasn't even the best fighter at 140. It's always been Josh Taylor. Y'all got to stop the nonsense with this Devin Haney shit. Bernard Hopkins, Teddy Atlas, Abel Sanchez, they all, different people said the same thing. Tank resume is better. But you people are so brain locked on Devin Haney, it just don't make no sense. You got to broaden your horizon. Broaden your horizon, man. All right. We're going to win some money that night. Why Saudi Arabia? U.S. citizens shouldn't go there because Saudi Arabia got the money, Tony. They paid 30-40 million each for fighters. What up, dude? Young side. Tank leaving the month. Tank never been with them. Oh, joining the bid promotions? Okay. Tank ain't with them. If Devin Haney beats two good quality fighters like Matias and then T.O., then we will admit. Exactly. I'm not talking about Dev. I'm talking about Abdul Wahid. Well, you're bringing him up. If you're going to bring him, you got to bring that. Because I'm going to always say he done always fought good fighters. You know? He going to always fought good fighters. You know, Devin Haney was in 135. He grew out the division. Duh. He already had a way out. Everybody knows this, except people that Devin Haney fans. He wasn't going to fight Tank Davis. Everybody knew this, except you and the Haneyeites. We all knew this. Now, going forward, Tank Davis need to fight better. Keep stepping up. Stepping up. I don't want to see no pit bull. I keep telling you, I think it's going to be Frank Martin. Frank Martin. He need to fight Frank Martin. Loma, if you're going to stay at 135, Frank Martin, Lomachenko, then eventually, you know, Shakur Stevenson. He got to bring it out. You know, I'm with you. I'll do what he 2024 from this bitch. Well, okay, I'll go there too. Tank and Dave not fight anytime soon, so let's not talk about that. Well, you brought up Tank. Well, I did. Okay. Well, I just explained my Tank Davis situation. You know, no, I mean, you guys keep saying you want this guy to step up to the plate when he done fought all punches. Tank Davis fought all punches. All punches. Everybody under 30 except Gamboa. Everybody. You know? Why you ain't nobody, man? You see what De La Santos did to that dude, man? That man swing got wild. Like, if you know boxing, you know that fight wouldn't last 5 rounds. He swing wide punches. He swing wide punches. How you think De La Santos knocked him out? Stopped him, beat him. You know, it's all right. But people like Doug Whiteside is going to say, oh, he fighting another Mexican fighter or this kind of fighter. You know what I mean? No matter who Tank fight, he's not going to be able to please you guys. He's not going to be able to please you guys. That's just my opinion. He you know, if you know boxing like that, I've been studying this shit forever. That man throw too many wide punches. Tank going straight down the middle with that right hand. And Santos can knock him out. Tank going to kill him. You know, it was a video game. Devin setting would be a pro. Brian Garcia will be easy. Tank and T.O. settings on their opponents will be on right under Esper. Agreed. I want to see De La Santos and Tank. They both with PBC. Now, that'll be a good fight. Now, that I wouldn't mind saying. 2 punches. That'll be a good fight. That'll be a good one for Tank, De La Santos. You know? That'd be a good one. But then, you know, they're going to say, oh, he keep fighting these guys. Hey, no matter who that man fight, it ain't going to please nobody unless it's Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson. Or unless he fight Teofimo Lopez. Unless he fight Teofimo Lopez and Matias. Them the ones that are, you know, everybody like, oh, okay. And I think it's time. Looking at Mauricio Suleiman today on Twitter. What I said to y'all, it might be coming to an effect. What I said to the people, it might be coming in effect. I asked Mauricio Suleiman on Twitter, and somebody else asked him, why don't all the sanctioning bodies abide by the IBF rules? And people was asking him that. He said, they're talking about things as far as rehydration and stuff with fighters and stuff like that. Boy, if WBC do that, it's gonna be a lot of mad fighters. Devin versus Shakur will be one hell of a boring ass pillow fight. Yeah, They can't do it now. But you know, Boston, you on Twitter like I am. If you're leaving up Shakur Stevenson said, y'all done woke up an angry giant. He said he's gonna show all you mother. He said he's gonna show all you mothers. You know. Yeah, that's cool with me. As long as everyone is under the same rules. Exactly. Well, it's Cuba. It's cool with us. But them fighters ain't gonna like it. You can believe that. Them fighters ain't gonna like it. But you know who they gonna blame, right? Angle just told me not to say the word, so I'm not gonna say the word. Oh my God. We got my guy, Mr. Holmes, that Vergil is gonna fight all bums at 154. I don't know if there's too many bums at 154 though, T Holmes. I don't know if there's too many bums at 154. It ain't too many bums at 154. It's a lot of quality, good fighters at 154. A lot of them. You know, last year, beginning of 2023, I told y'all that 140 and 154 would be the best division in boxing. And I did not lie. 140 and 154 is the best division in boxing. They got all the fighters. We got to get them to fight each other. You know? We got to get them to fight each other. But they all rehydrate. Stop cutting so much weight and fight closer to your time walk around side. Yeah. The thing is, it's starting to be concerning when I'm understanding these guys rehydrating real quickly. You know, real quickly. They like, it's starting to be a concern. And you know, and once they start making it a concern, they probably will change it. You know, you go in and weigh at 140, and that thing you come in weighing 170 or 165. You know, you gain 25, 30 pounds. That's a concern. How are you gaining it? You know, what is you doing? It ain't just water. You know, it ain't just food either. So hopefully, you know, they all get together, all the sanctioning bodies get together and change that shit. You know, and they ain't got to do exactly like the IBF. You know, the day of the fight, you can't weigh no more than 10 pounds. They can make it 15. They can make it 15. Day of the fight, you can't weigh no more than 15 pounds. The day of the fight. When we re-weigh you, you can't weigh no more than 15 pounds day of the fight. And you know what? I weigh in there at like 3 o'clock in the evening. Lord weighed in at 175 and comes into the ring at 215. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Them light heavyweights, man. Them light heavyweights, they be doing it. You know, but you know what? I don't think you know what, Dub? I don't think they're gonna do it for the light heavyweights. And you know, the light heavyweight and above. They probably do it all the way to 68. I don't think they're gonna do it to the people 175 and up. You know, cause look, Dave Benavidez coming at joint 168. That motherfucker, I know he rehydrates to like 200, 215. We all know that. Dave Benavidez is a big boy when he coming in, man. Real big boy. Do a family Jeopardy quiz for us boxing related. A family Jeopardy quiz for us boxing related. I got a quiz for y'all. What was the WBA before all the super belts and all the other stuff came into effect? The WBA was what belt? That's a quiz for you. This bitch would enjoy the quiz. There you go. What was the WBA belt before all the rest of the belts came into effect? Before all the other stuff. But yeah, man, it's fight weekend. Vergil Ortiz, Hard David, the old man, Barbosa. So it should be some good fights tomorrow. Man, we got football tomorrow, the mighty Pittsburgh Steelers. The mighty Pittsburgh Steelers tomorrow. You know, we're gonna do some college football talk tomorrow. So it's gonna be a big day tomorrow. It's gonna be a big day tomorrow, man. If y'all wanna watch sports, especially here, cause it's supposed to be like rain, snow, hail, and sleep, all that shit in DC area, man. So, you know, it ain't too much of nothing. KJ, what's your opinion on Vergil moving up? Duck move, smart move, and hopefully he got his health straightened. Well, you know for a fact, KJ, that was a smart move. Before you came in here, Vergil Ortiz was trying his best to make 147. This is my opinion. He did not want that smoke at 154. He did not want the smoke at 154. So he kept killing himself, kids. He might have a little bit of antibody, you know, I'm just saying. So performing enhancers in his system or something. But his body, wherever it was, his body wasn't taking it. His body kept breaking down. So it was smart of him to move up to 154. And now that he moved to 154, the weigh in today was 156. You know, I'm wondering why. These kids is outgrowing their weight class, man. Devin Haney, this might be his last year at 140. This might be his last year at 140. And I'm telling you now, this might be Shakur Stevenson last year at 135. Them young dudes big, man. They can't keep killing themselves making their weight. Tony said, going to be a great day for podcasting. You got a podcast, Tony K? You coming on? Be more all day. That was like, his body was like, nah, bro, we don't cheat. Hey, Eric, he was trying to put the needle and shit in, and the needle wasn't going. or he had the Valdez cheat in the body, and the regurgitated it back out. I'm gonna jump on in a few. All right. That's what he did. That's what he did, Eric. Oh my God. Where's Nicky J at? Cause them damn Lakers losing like a motherfucker. They still losing, boy. You know. Oh man, my baby Tiffany came in early. I missed her. I'm gonna have to go to Houston, Texas. I'm gonna have to go to Texas, man. You know, I'm gonna have to go to I'm gonna have to take my butt to Houston, man. Yeah, the NFL segment. I'll listen to the other show you'll do. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I might just wait till Sunday to do the NFL segment. I don't know yet. I don't know if my voice can handle it. I ain't got no high tea. Yep. Squirt it right out. Oh. You know, but it's a lot going on, that's for sure, man. You know, I want to see how he's going to look in his first fight back. I think he probably look okay, you know, because I do not know the guy. He's fighting Higa Austin De La Hoya. Oh, he's tough. The guy, he's tough. Yeah, I bet you will say he's tough. I bet you will say he's tough for Vergil. You know, but Vergil he had the right weight class. He had the right weight class, man. So these dudes got to get it going. Free Coach Calvin. Free Coach Calvin. Yeah, free Coach Calvin. You keep calling her name. Maybe she'll pop up again. Tiffany, like the candy girl. Tiffany. Come on in here, baby. Show me, give me a kiss. Go get the love, Lou. We're going to Coming to America remake. Coming to Texas, starting Lou and Eric. Oh yeah, that'll be a good one. That'll be a good one. Do you think Vergil beat Fandor? I don't know. Vergil kind of suspect, Dub, with that chin, man. You know, he kind of suspect with that chin, man. Pandora gonna get them punches off. You know that. Pandora can't fight the way he fought Mendoza. That's for damn sure. But Vergil do got that pop. You know, Vergil do got that pop, man. But I don't know. I think Pandora might urge and Lubin Vergil. I think he might urge and Lubin Vergil, man. You know, because if you really think about it, Vergil man had a smooth seller. Who has he fought? You know, one thing about Golden Boy, if you want some top liver to fight, they got a whole bunch of top liver down there for you. And Tommy McGill. It's like when Super Babu tried to absorb Vegeta or whatever his name was. Vegeta. Come on, man. Stop acting like you know anything about Dragon Ball Z, KJ. You don't know nothing about it, chat. Yeah. That's what I think about that, man. Vergil is nice, though. He's nice. But to me, dude, we got to put Vergil in boost category, man. When these dudes going to step up and fight somebody? I'm on everybody's ass in 2024. I'm not giving up nothing. I'm going to be on their ass. I don't care who you is, Tank, Key, Deb, whoever. Y'all got to get in there and fight these motherfuckers this year. I want to see them good. I want 2024 to be better than 2023. And the only way we're going to do that if these dudes get in there and make them fights happen. And believe it or not, Keyshawn Davis and Pedraza might be a good fight. Keyshawn Davis and Pedraza just might be a good shot Super Bowl Sunday. I mean, good fight Super Bowl Sunday. You know, Teofimo Lopez and Jermaine Ortiz might be a good fight. It depends on what Jermaine Ortiz show up. That Jermaine Ortiz that fought last time, if he show up, it ain't even gonna last long. Cause he look like trash. BBC don't have any prime dates until March. Yep. I said that. I've been said that. They announced that shit in November, when they first announced Amazon Prime. And who has I been telling you guys, like, and I told y'all when Tuesday. Who did I tell you guys Keith Thurman going to fight when he come back? Stanonis. He's going to fight Stanonis. Because they never canceled the fight. They always say they was moving the fight to a different date. So don't be surprised if it's Keith Thurman and Stanonis in March, because Keith is in the gym. Tony K, me and Lou going to the barbershop scene. Lou going to have the TRE hat, the Thurman edition. Oh, man. He going to snap off that snap on ponytail and say, that'll be $10. It's been all right. Oh, you got, come on. You asked me, come on, Dub. Dub, you really asked me that? You really asked me that? You really asked me, and I'm not biased. I'm not going to be biased because, you know, Keith Thurman, my favorite fighter. Even though if he don't fight 2 times a year, I'm downgrading him. If he don't fight 2 times this year, I'm going to downgrade him. You really playing with me? Oh, my. Get out of here. You play too much, man. I'm getting oh, shit. Don't bet your house. Don't bet your house. Thurman never got stopped by a body shot. He never got put down by a body shot. All that stuff y'all be talking just be irrelevant. Y'all just yap. He got Keithy. Oh, we got Jamal Wills, the Steel, Third Road, Manny Pacquiao, Hill up in here. He said he got Keith Poo. Y'all stupid. He just spit out his mouthpiece. Exactly. That's smart. Look at Earth. Whatever. That's smart. He never been put down by a body shot. Stanonis, like Keith Thurman say, Stanonis is just a blown up Earl Spence Jr. with no power. You know, that's it. So Keith Thurman gonna be back. Pacquiao froze him with a body shot, and he can't get out of here. Pacquiao ain't do shit. You talking about that guy on steroids? You talking about that guy that drinking Valdez tea, eating the steak, and taking them shots, them Filipino shots in the arm? That guy? That Manny Pacquiao? Yeah, whatever. You talking about that guy? You talking about that dude on them steroids? You know, talking about that guy? Rebuttal, enough is enough. I am so tired of you. I am so fucking tired of you, Rebuttal. You keep saying that I'm on steroids. I'm going to sue your fucking ass. I'm going to find out where you live. I'm going to find out your lawyer. I'm going to find out Tony K. I'm going to find out I'm going to subpoena all you motherfuckers. I am so sick and tired of the Rebuttal Lou Marbury keep saying that I am on drugs when I've never been found guilty of anything. Hold on. Don't come on my fucking podcast venting, you big-headed little motherfucker. It's my podcast. You know what I mean? Man, fuck you. Fuck you. You don't tell me what to do. I have never used any performance-enhancing drugs. I have never used any performance-enhancing drugs. Man, get the fuck out of here. Teddy Atlas said it. Fuck Teddy Atlas. I'm cutting you off. I am so fucking tired of your bullshit. I am so fucking tired of your bullshit. Fuck Teddy Atlas. He don't know what the fuck he doing. He don't know shit. I never used any performance-enhancing drugs. And I am gonna sue you for defamation of character and slander. Do you hear me, motherfucker? Hey, you better watch your mouth, because I know some drug dealers out the Philippines, motherfucker. I don't care who you think you is. Man, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. I am so stressed with you. You fucking my reputation up. That's probably why I didn't win the presidency. No, you didn't win the presidency because them drug dealers don't like fuck with your ass. Stop all that sucker shit, nigga. Stop jumping on my fuck you. Fuck you. Who you calling the N-word? I thought you black people don't like the N-word. Who the fuck you calling the N-word? I am so tired of you. Wheels will still kick his ass. Kick his fucking ass. I'm gonna sue you. You watch, you bastard. You watch. I'm gonna sue the fuck out of you. I am so sick of you. Oh, fuck you, Rebuttal. I ain't coming back on this show no more. You bitch. Damn. Damn. Shout out to Manny Pacquiao. Oh, man. Man. Oh, man. I gotta really move now. Oh, man, call me all kinds of, oh, my God. What I do to Manny? Oh, man, Jamal, you gotta help me, champ. You gotta help me, champ. Oh, man, you gotta help me. You know, Luke can't lie with that DC hat on. How is Pac-Man coming back before Keith? Keith be back, man. I'm talking that guy who beat your favorite fighter. Well, if Keith Thurman don't fight 2 years for two times this year, he no longer my favorite fighter. He got to retire and go in the booth. I'm moving my favorite fighters up. So Jamal Charlo move up to number 1. Tank Davis move up to number 2. Bam Rodriguez move up to number 3. Keith, you on the clock, baby. You on the clock. You on the clock, Keith. I'm telling you now. I can't keep protecting you, champ. I can't keep protecting you. Oh, what it is, man? One time, Thurman, baby. Come on, Rebuttal. You know I fuck with you, baby. You know I got your hands down. Don't leave me like that, champ. Don't leave me like champ. You know I'm keep one time Thurman, baby. You know I want the big fights for Butter. You know I just want, man, keep fuck them big fights, champ. Fuck them big fights, champ. We got to get up in there and fight whoever. I know what you're saying, Rebuttal. I know what you're saying, but I'm keep one time Thurman, baby. These people keep talking about getting put down by body shots and shit like that. They better check my record, baby. They better check my record, baby. Let's keep one time Thurman, baby. None of that shit happening. What the fuck wrong with these motherfuckers? And Manny, you better watch your mouth talk to my guy like that, or I'm gonna smack your little turtle-dackle hand ass motherfucker. Yeah, I ain't playing this shit. 2024, keep one time Thurman, be back, baby. Be back. But Butter, don't give up on me. Don't give up on me, Lou. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If Manny sue you, I pay your lawyer fee. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Keith. You gonna pay my lawyer fees? I got you, champ. I got you, champ. I'm keep one time Thurman, baby. None of that bullshit that man, them people talking. Don't worry about it, champ. I got you. You know what I mean? Keith, man, I hope you've been in there. I hope you've been doing sit-ups, man. I hope you're getting that stomach right. But butter, baby, I got all this shit, baby. I've been doing sit-ups since August. Since they canceled the Stallone fight, baby. I'm telling you, I got you. That guy, what's that guy named Dub U-Side? That guy Dub U-Side? Oh, he gonna be living in somebody's basement. Talking about Stallone's gonna hurt me, baby. That's my chest, baby. That's my chest right there. Then my stomach. You hear them stomach muscles right there, baby? That's my stomach. That's how tight my stomach is. The fuck they talking about, rebuttal? I ain't playing with these dudes in 2024. I'm gonna knock that blown up Earl Spence dude ass out. You watch what I tell you. Keep one time Thurman, baby. Rebuttal, don't give up on me. Keep your head up, baby. Keep one time Thurman. I'm always listening. But thank you, Keith, man. But like I said, champ, you gotta fight 2 times this year. I'm gonna fight 2 times, baby. I might even fight that bitch ass nigga Jerome Boozer in this too. He next after I beat this blown up welterweight. All right, baby. I'm out of here, baby. I gotta go do LA Fitness. One time Thurman out. Oh, everybody coming up in here today. What a holiday, baby. What a holiday for me. Did you say you done with sometime Thurman if he done the fight twice this year? He only fought once every 2 years. Yeah, I'm done with him, Doug. Damn, little piss Manny up, man. Tell that nigga, man. Oh, man, y'all funny. You started to sound like Pacquiao. Oh, man. Man, Pacquiao went all left, man. Manny, Pacquiao called you a bit, man. He pissed Manny off, boy. Oh, for real. He included me in that BS. You keep screwing. Please keep me alone. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Dead Keith. Everybody be watching. Y'all know everybody be watching. Everybody be watching the show. That's why I always tell y'all, if y'all can look through the algorithm, it be like 80 people watching, but only like 12 people in here. They scared. People like Manning, you know, Keith, you know, Shakur, Barber, all the motherfuckers be in here watching. That's what Keith had the Bruce Hellboy thing. Oh, we got my guy up in here. Mike Larry, what's up, champ? What's going on, Mike? Hope everything is well. I'm supporting you, Keith. And what's on my thing? Yeah. We got Mike Larry in the building. Tony don't like, man. Man about to get dragged. Keep it one of the first subscribers. That show about the dude, Cat Williams numbers. Yeah, baby. You know it is. You know it is. Of course it is, man. You know? But I'm telling you, man, there's gonna be a lot going on, Dub. I'm telling you, man, there's a lot going on. Don't be surprised if we see an upset. I wouldn't be surprised if we get an upset. You know, because boxing, you know, anybody can get it. Anybody can get it. Them dudes get punched hard, man. But what I've been telling you guys, y'all remember them dudes used to come in here, argue me down about belts matter and all this stuff. Ain't nobody think about them belts, man. People want them paydays, man. People want them paydays, man. Anthony Johnson even said it. He been said it. He said, I'm just looking for the money. You know? He just look, yeah, upset weekend, exactly. Eric tells Seth to stop stealing jokes. Man, let me tell y'all something. Stop hating on Cat Williams. Cat Williams told the truth about all that shit. Cat ain't playing with them. Cat ain't playing. And now, you know, one thing about the internet, Dub, and y'all, all that shit is on tape. All that stuff people was finding and digging. Steve Harvey stealing jokes. Cedric fat ass, not funny entertainer, was stealing jokes. All them dudes, man. It don't make no sense. You know? Cat gonna get there. Well, Cat Williams bought all the smoke. Didn't he? Man, Cat Williams ain't playing with him, champ. I'll tell you. Lou, do you know if Tank got served them belts yet? They gonna have a dude hiding behind a car to give Tank that WBA championship belt. Tank don't want that shit. Tank, they send that shit back up to 140 and give it to that bum ass Devin Haney. Tank don't want that belt. They need to stop trying to force him. How you gonna force a motherfucker to take a belt? How you gonna force somebody to be your champion? He ain't paying them high ass sanctioning fees. He ain't paying them high ass sanctioning fees, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, you just getting in here. You ain't hear my breaking news. And that's another thing. Anthony Joshua, Francis Ngannou, they fighting this Saudi. Saudi got that money. Them dudes got billions and billions and billions and trillions of oil money. They can pay the whole Boston. They can take over Boston if they really wanted to, if they really know what to do, you know. But we'll see. You know, I don't think Francis Ngannou got a chance. You know, I don't think he got a chance. I think Anthony Johnson gonna whitewash him. A dude been paying the fees on the regular WBA belt. He ain't been paying that shit. Al Heyman been paying it. You know, look, and that thing ain't even got no fee. That thing probably 1%, man. Hell nah, Lou. Do his own soundboard. Oh man. Damn, I'm so disappointed that Wilder. Yeah, Wilder fucked the bag up. He fucked it up. Sound like Chewbacca. Yeah, Wilder fucked the bag up, man. Al and Floyd covering the fees. Yeah, there you go. Tank ain't paying that shit. Tank ain't paying that shit. They hiding behind cars and shit, dude. They trying to serve them. They hiding behind cars and poles. They trying to serve them the belt. Tank, I don't want that shit. I'll fight for it. I'll win it. Then I'll drop it. There you go. There you go. They say how much, AJ? They say they make like 30 million. They make like $30 million, man. That's Saudi money. That's crazy. That's crazy money, man. I mean, and now, you see how now they catch everybody them lies. They catch them, the Eddie Hearns and them talking about they had 20 million for Tank and all that bullshit. No, damn well they ain't have shit. Because if you really go by what the Saudis do, the Saudis get that money to the fighters. Not the promoters. They bring the fighters in. Devontae Ali finna take over boxing. Wilder fucked the bag up twice. Wilder been making big money though. He made like 25, 30 million both fights with Fury. Well, Wilder been making he been making plenty of money. He ain't getting that 20 million from Al Heyman no more though. He been making 20 a fight. He ain't getting that money no more. He just made it over Saudi Arabia though, 20. Oh, I hit the like button and no. Vergil will not be great at 154. You don't think Vergil gonna be great at 54? Yeah, there's a lot of competition up there. I'm with you. I'm with you on that. There's a lot of competition up there. He got a lot of fights he can do up there. He got a whole bunch of fights he can do. And hopefully, I want to see him up there. I want to see him fight somebody, like that. I want to see what happens when he get in the trenches and he fighting somebody that's got just as much power as he do. You know what I mean, Big Tony? 100 million for 3 fights. Now 30 million for the AJ fight. Hey, dude, Wouldn't you want the Saudi money? Wouldn't you want to go over there and get the Saudi money? Let me ask you a hypothetical. I'm with you, Big Tony. I'm with you. TYSZU KO him. Let me ask you a hypothetical. They saying, but they really is saying it. They saying they really want, they about to make, what I'm hearing, they about to make an offer, a big offer, because I know people in the camps, a big offer for Tank Davis and Devin Haney over in Saudi Arabia. They're going to keep Eddie Hearn out of it. Out of the Tank Davis situation. Eddie Hearn should not be bringing nothing to Tank Davis, should not be asking him. He's not giving the $20 million. He the only one got clientele with these Saudis. He ain't the only one know them. He is not the only one that know them, man. So we're gonna see. Look, Tank, and then what Tank gonna tell them? Tank gonna be like, I made $40 million to get Ryan Garcia. What can you guys do for me? They fuck around that nigga, I can give you 55. God damn, that's retirement money. Yeah, so you damn right. Deontay Wilder's net worth is $40 million. That shit don't be right. He just made $20 million fighting the Witchcom. That Google shit don't be right. Sound like you a part of the Tank Protection Agency. Well, if you think I am, I can be. You know what? Doug, let me tell you, I don't even argue about the stuff no more. Cause all that crazy shit you people be saying about protecting the agency and all that crazy stuff, it's just stupid, really, irrelevant, really. I'm part of a protection agency who 90% of the people know can't none of them do that 35 and 40 beat this guy, especially your favorite fighter. But y'all say stupid shit like, oh, that they protecting him. Oh, he's scared. You know what I mean? This nigga 5'5", 135, soaking wet, and he's scared. And he fighting nigga 6 foot, 165, 170, but yeah, he's scared. Y'all gotta stop it, man. Y'all gotta stop it. We gotta stop it, man. That's why I just don't listen to it no more. I don't listen to it. I don't listen to it no more. Cat Williams said himself, my net worth online is what I had in cash on me. Yeah, he sure did. Yeah, that's net worth online shit. Come on, that shit nowhere near, man. Wilder made $30 million, $60 million his last 2 fights with Tyson Fury alone. So his net worth is 40. That's why I don't pay that no more. Well, if you think it's right, it's right. You the boss. You the boss, Sam. You the boss. My fault. You the boss. If you think it's right, all right, you the boss. That's your opinion, my opinion. Maybe they counting the front end money and not the back end money. Oh man, yeah, you welcome. Yeah, you right. You the boss. You right. You right about everything, champ. I picked Dev to win, but I could care less who wins. I want to see. Nah, you can't. Bullshit. See, that's your escape clause. That's your escape clause. I'm not going to let you escape. You are a Devin Haney lover. That's your escape clause, Doug. I don't want to hear that bullshit. That is your escape clause. Oh, I want to see the fight. That shit BFTB says. All y'all say that bullshit, but y'all Devin Haney lovers. Stop the bullshit. Stop the bullshit. You want Devin Haney to win just like the rest of them Haneyites. I don't want to hear it. It ain't nothing you can tell me. Y'all, see, that's y'all escape clause. Oh, I just want to see the best fight. The best. Nah, nigga. All you saying is Dev. I don't want to hear it. Don't sound like he will Haney Lion Agency. Yeah, there you go. He with the Devin Haney Lion Agency. That's what he is. Speaking of Cat Williams, when Diddy said he wants to party with you, say no, Devin. 50 Cent been told him that shit. Say no. Them motherfuckers crazy. Yeah, look, ain't nobody heard a word from From Diddy sent that Cassie shit, boy. That nigga high like a motherfucker. The cash app is open, man. I need some tea. Can somebody send me some cash out for the tea? I'm losing my voice, and I got like 3 shows to do tomorrow. And that's why with AJ, I picked him to win. He lost and gave Bud all the credit like he deserved. EJ, fuck Earl Spence. Just say no. Let me say this, man. So now they saying the fight is back at 147. I don't give a fuck if that fight is at 147, 154. Earl Spence cannot beat Bud Crawford, and I pick Earl Spence. But you know, styles make fights. What are you going to change? What are you going to change? He fights the same way. He might be a little bit hydrated more. You know, he might can't withstand some of them bricks that Terrence Crawford gonna be throwing with his double wraps. You know, he might can withstand some of that stuff. But other than that, he can't beat him. And you know, I gotta salute Terrence Crawford for putting a whooping. He put a whooping on that nigga. You know, Bud is just a better fighter than Earl Spence Jr. I hate to say it because I don't like neither one of them motherfuckers. But I got to tell you, look, Dub, see, Bud is just a better fighter. Ain't nothing Earl Spence can do. Only thing Earl Spence can do is go in here and get this money. Look at this nigga here. Look at this nigga here. Big ass Earl Spence. This same nigga said Wilder worth $40 million. Oh, his credibility shot. His credibility shot, man. You know, nothing he can do to beat Bud Crawford, in my opinion. And if they're going to fight at 147 again, that's the stupidest shit Earl Spence can do. If Earl Spence going to fight him again at 147, that's the stupid. That's just like my guy Wills here. The stupidest shit he can do is go down to MGM and play the roulette table. He never win. So why he keep doing it? He can't win. The same with Earl Spence Jr. He can't win. Oh, man. Why you got to bring up old stuff? Hey, I ain't bringing up Big Tony. Doug Whiteside brought it up, man. Blame him. I mean, the proof is in the pudding, man, in both ways. You know, the proof is in the pudding. You know, if that man is going to dub, if that man fight Terrence Crawford again at 147, something's wrong with that dude. Ain't no way in the world. Exactly. Sound like Rocket Wife. You can't win. Exactly. You can't win, Rock. You can't win. You know, but you know, it is what it is, man. Styles make fight. We can be honest, exactly. And y'all know I picked Earl Spence. I was there. I was like, oh my God. After the 4th round, I left and went through the money on the crap table. I was done. After the 4th round, I ain't watched no more. He beat that man like some shit. I mean, good God. I stopped watching the shit, man. It was so bad, man. Man, Earl Spence, he really looked like he was on coke or something. He looked like he looked like he was a crackhead. He came in all dreary and wobbly, face all red. Only thing he probably was thinking about, well, I'm making 20 million. I'm making 20 million. Fuck it, I'm gonna let him whoop my ass. I'm gonna let him beat my ass. I'm making 20 million. Beat Worth and police in a back alley. Yep. 1,000%. I mean, I was shocked. But I gave Terrence Crawford his props. I came on the show and gave Terrence Crawford his props. Beat that man like he stole something. Ain't nothing none of us can do. And then he gonna fight him again at 147? That ain't right. Hey, I ride with EJ. I don't see, bro. Out of either one of my eyes, my son was looking at me like, I ain't know shit about boxing. Oh man, but I'm still happy the fight happened. Nah, that shit happened too late, man. Not me. I ain't even gonna lie. I rather for Crawford or Earl to fight Keith Thurman. It would have been a better fight. Keith Thurman would put up a better fight than Earl Spence Jr. Keith Thurman fucking around and knocked him out. Styles may fight. That's what Bo Mack said. Keith Thurman would be a better fight than Earl Spence Jr. Everybody knew that. I'd rather see Keith Thurman. You know, they look, they lured Earl in. Earl last 5 fights, y'all. See, y'all don't look at this shit. I do. Earl last 5 fights, all flat-footed fighters. All flat-footed fighters. All flat-footed fighters. Mikey Garcia, Danny Garcia. Only one that moved a little bit was Sean Porter. You know, all these flat-footed fighters he fought. Then he get in there, can move, got a nigga in there, can move, got distance, got head movement, you know, left and right and shit like that. And he ain't know what the fuck to do. Keith even said Crawford was gonna beat him because of the movement alone. Just a step to the side. But shit, after the 3rd round, Crawford ain't even have to move. He beating that nigga so bad. Am I lying? Am I lying, Big Tony? I'm sorry. Boy, they get mad when you talk about Earl Spence, boy. Hey, Dale, they get mad as shit when you talk about Earl Spence. Man. Hey, y'all know that movie, what is it, Gargantuous, where the 2 big gargantuan brothers was fighting each other? The Earl was like one of them motherfuckers after the fight. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Earl was like one of them niggas after the fight. So I always said about EJ opponent. I said that shit a long time ago. They don't listen, her. When he fighting flat-footed fighters, tailor-made for him, you know, they ain't giving him no angles, no movements, no nothing. When he fight a guy got a little bit of movement, it's gonna be, you know, okay, it's gonna be a little bit, you know. They keep them going the wrong road. Keith gonna pop his ass. Keith wasn't gonna be like bitch ass Earl, that's for sure. Ain't no way in world Crawford was beating Keith Thurman like that. No way in hell. I would have bet all the money I had in the casino. That wouldn't have happened. He might have beat him, but not like that. That's for damn sure.
You can't handle the truth.
Oh, man.
You can't handle the truth.
I mean, come on, man. You know? Oh, man. Yeah, he's like Martin when he fought Tommy. He sure the fuck did.
You can't handle the truth.
Beat the living shit out of that dude, man. Keith Thurman would have been moving, giving that nigga angles, dropping them bombs on that young nigga. Dropping them bombs on him. Earl just stood right there. He couldn't move. Up and down, no special effects. Earl was running to shit. Bud ain't even throw you. Exactly. Bud was like, hold up. This motherfucker drunk on crack or something. He let that nigga on crack or drunk or something. Just raggedy. Ain't that, man. I'm telling you, I was so surprised, but hey, Bo Mack said it was going to happen. So shout out to Bo Mack. Shout out to Big Mac. He said it was going to happen, you know. I still see the Earl Spence fans in denial.
You can't handle the truth.
So, hey, we'll see the second go round. We'll see the second go round, man. We'll see what happens. We'll see the second go round. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I don't think it's going to be no better. And if they right, Earl Spence is stupid for fighting at 147 again. You know, he was weight drained. Okay. You know, you right. Ain't no argument today. Even though I got my DC hat on, I ain't in the mood to argue right now. I got a headache. I ain't even gonna argue with you. We got Benzo up in here. What's up, Benzo?
You can't handle the truth.
He said he was weight drained. Okay. Yeah. All right, you right. He just got dropped by a block. I was like, oh, hell nah. Oh, my God. You know, people just they got to stop making up excuses, man. It's a shame they're making up more excuses than this guy did. Yeah. Do you have evidence of that, Maul? Do you have evidence of this? Do you have evidence of this, Maul? What my thing? I gotta find a way to download that. I gotta find a way to download it. No fucking excuse. No excuses. He got a butt whoop. Yeah. Got his ass whooped, man. I mean, it just whatever it was, weight drain, not weight drain. It is what it is, man. Facts is, let's say he's not weight drained. He full-fledged, not weight drained. What else? So what else is he going to do in the ring to offset that onslaught that Terrence Crawford was throwing? Because he'll do nothing but come straight ahead, throwing punches, leading with that jab. That's the way he fight. Think he's going to beat you to death, wear you down, and knock you out. So he's not weight drained. Now what? He's going to step side to side. He's going to get a little bit moving in there. He's going to do a little bit more movement. His big ass going to be moving from little ass Crawford. He's scared. So he's going to fight like he never did before. So he was beat mercilessly. He needs to stay away from Crawford. Damn, Tony, mercilessly? That's a big word. That's a big word. That's a big, big word. Mercilessly. He was beat mercilessly. Crawford ran that nigga out of here. But yeah, man. Y'all come on up in here, man. You know, yeah, we talking, we just talking boxing, Freestyle Friday. You know, the Spence fans, they still in their feelings, man, for some damn reason. They still in their feelings. They ain't gonna never get out their feelings, man. Vergil Ortiz moving up to 154. What you guys think? You think he's gonna conquer the division, or he's gonna have problems? Or he's gonna have problems? You think he's gonna conquer the division, or he's gonna have problems? We got body work up in here. Oh, we got the big turn, the Canelo Alvarez nut hugger up in here. J-Rock, my guy. Spence fans sound like casuals. They still salty. Yeah, they mad in the motherfucker. It don't make no sense. They mad in the motherfucker. Manny Pacquiao just came on the show. He cursed me out. Called me all kinds of names. Y'all missed it, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Yeah, man. Manny Pacquiao just was on the show, called me all kinds of names. He said he's going to sue me because I told him he's on drugs. He's a steroid cheat. Hey, the proof is in the pudding. And I do have evidence of this. Oh, man. Don't stop the count. You were rooting for Spence too. Benzo, first of all, everybody who's in the comment right now before J-Rock just came on, who did I say I was rooting for? Please put it in the comments. Who did I say I was rooting for, Tony? Dub right side and Big Tony. Everybody tell J-Rock, who was I going for the Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence fight? You know, I ain't got to lie. I ain't got to lie, champ. You know, I'm a Spence fan. What we salty about? You know, hey, you know, because J-Rock always got to spread the fake news. The fake news. I just got finished telling them that I was rooting for Earl Smith. I was at the casino, you know, and when after the fourth round, I left and went and shot dice. Not at all. Not all of us are salty. Okay. You know what I mean? You know, this nigga is salty, that's for sure. That's the biggest salty Spence fan. He in denial and everything. He in denial. Exactly. I was rooting for Earl Spence, but I left to continue gambling because I knew it was done. It was over. He was fucked up, eyes bleeding, mouth bleeding, nose bleeding, head big as Martin Lawrence Jr., looking like one of the motherfucking gargantuans in a monster movie. Crawford beat his little ass. Nah, man. You ain't gonna do that like me. You ain't gonna KO me if you got the game. Matter of fact, I know it. Let me call Earl Spence. Let me call Earl Spence. Y'all wanna play? I know he listening. I know he listening. What man down there? I know you listening, Earl. Where you at? Pop up in here, cause y'all always listening. Where you at? Hey, nigga, I ain't about that shit. What the fuck you want, man? I ain't about that. I'm trying to tell them dudes I'm rooting for your bitch ass. You know? Look, man, I ain't gonna be all them bitches, man. You know, it was a good fight. No, it wasn't a good fight. Where you get that shit from? Me whoop your ass, nigga. Nigga, fuck you, man. I'm just saying, it was a good fight. I tried my best. No excuses. Well, why these niggas in here making excuses for you? Why they in here making excuses for you? And you ain't making no excuse about the fight. I don't know, man. You know, it is what it is, you know. But I'm going to get my get back. I'm going to get my... Dude, you do not need to be fighting him again. Man, let me tell you something, man. I'm going out on my shield like Wilder went out on his shield. I'm going out on my shield like Wilder went out his shield. What the fuck you talking about? Look, dude, I'm going to say it again, champ. Don't do it. Don't do it. He going to beat you worse than he beat your ass last time, man. You know, Bo Mac said your bitch ass is up and down no special effect. Fuck both of you bitch ass fat motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck about you bitch ass fat motherfuckers, nigga. You know, I'm going to get mine. How you going to get to on them here and you fighting again at 147? That's the stupidest shit you nigga. Man, fuck you. Fuck you. I just heard you argue with Manny Pacquiao. Now you're going to argue with me? Man, stop that shit, man. You know, I was in a car accident. I drank a lot. You know, I had Yellow Beezy rape me, put a dick in my ass and all that shit. Parental discretion is advised, you know, and I just wasn't feeling well. Well, nigga, you need to stay away from Yellow Beezy, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you? No, you know, no homo. What the fuck wrong with you, man? Man, you heard what I said, man. They right. I'm coming back. 47, 54, wherever it is, I'm going to whoop his ass. Yeah, okay, man. Yeah, you keep talking that shit. You know Crawford be listening, right? You know Bud be listening, don't you? All right, now. I don't give a fuck about no Bud listening. I'm all right there. Nigga, you ain't going to do a motherfucking thing. You ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. I'm gonna whoop your ass again, nigga. You do all that talking. I told you I'm gonna whoop your ass and send your ass back home. I beat the shit out of your bitch ass. I beat the shit out of your bitch ass. Now, you ain't got nothing else to say, do you? You ain't got nothing else to say. I beat you like you stole something too, motherfucker. I told you I was gonna whoop your ass. Now, you ain't got nothing to say? Nigga, fuck you. I see you. I see you. I see you March or April. We'll see. I'm going to get my get back, you bitch ass nigga. I'm going to get my get back. Fuck you and that fat ass train of yours. You can say all you want. You can say all you want, nigga. I'm going to whoop your bitch ass again. I am going to whoop your bitch ass again and make you retire and go on that ranch, you bitch ass nigga. I'm going to whoop your ass again, make you retire, and go on that ranch again. It ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it, motherfucker. You know, I know you really don't want to go back and forth with me because I'm the one that whooped your ass. Me, Terrence Bud Crawford, the one you say was too small. I whooped your bitch ass. Now, go on in here and stop faking on the Butter Entertainment show because I don't fuck with his bitch ass either. I don't fuck with his bitch ass either, nigga. So you go on the show. Look, man, let me tell both of you niggas something. Y'all do that shit in the ring, man. I got things to do, man. Y'all do that shit in the ring. Yeah, man. Everybody popping up on the show today. Everybody popping up on the show today, Dub, right side. Everybody coming on the show today, Dub.
Well, you got a star-studded panel today, don't you? Star-studded.
My God, oh man, my God, Body Works in the building. Nah, I'm not. Oh man, you mad? Spence fans still recovering from that emotional damage. Hey, Dub, why the Spence fans still mad, man?
Oh, now look, now I gotta put it out. I rock with EJ. You feel? I like Bud as well. Though, I will say that. But at the same time, y'all gotta accept reality, man. Damn, y'all done took it too far. The man lost. He lost, bro, and he lost bad. It wasn't even close.
At all. And he just told me, he said it was a good fight.
And what you said, not the hell it wasn't. That's a fact.
Oh my God. Man. That shit crazy, boy. Everybody coming out of the woodworks today, boy. Told us, Spence, you were a huge disappointment. You should have hollered mental illness to cancel the postponement.
Hold on. Now, there's something that we got to talk about, Lou. I want to talk about this with you real quick.
What's up?
I'm tired of hearing. We just saw when EJ went and got his ass whooped. I thought he should have took the tune-up fight with Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? I thought he would have beat Keith, but he didn't take that fight. But he stayed at this. He took a fight that I didn't want him to take in David Avanesian. Okay, cool. And what happened after the fight? My timing was off. Deontay Wilder, the man that been out the ring for a year, and what did he say? My timing was off. Your timing gonna be off if you're not an active fighter. If you done took a year and a half off, your shit gonna be off.
Yeah.
So why aren't these fighters staying active? When Keith Thurman get back in, even when he fought Barrios, he won the fight, but at the same time, he told you his timing was off. Of course your timing is off. Of course it is. So all these layoffs and shit, man, y'all, they need to stop that, man. That's
we were talking about it. I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday on my show, man. We were talking about why these dudes need to fight 2-3 times a year, even if it's tune-up fight. They got to stay active, man. Or of course they're gonna be using the shit that you just said. Their timing is off.
And I'm so tired of hearing that my timing was off, and you ain't been active. You can spar all you want to. Sparring and fighting are two totally, I ain't gonna say totally different, but they two different things. They different. And so, hey man, y'all gotta stop with this my timing off, bro. If you ain't fighting, if you ain't active, of course, first off, I apologize. I came in bad faith. I didn't say, shout out to you, my brother. You do a hell of a job running this show. You do a hell of a job, man.
Let me tell you, Dub, you gonna laugh like shit. Y'all be coming on too late for me. I'll be asleep, right? Yeah. And I woke up. I said, let me look at my phone. So I looked up. I seen you on I don't know whose show it was. It just came past my WitchCon. I said, these niggas arguing like a motherfucker. Let me take my ass back to bed. I don't know what show it was. I don't know what it was at.
I don't know where it was at either. But I like to rock late nights, and late night I had a little more time since it's been the holidays. I ain't been driving back and forth to work and everything, so I've been having a little more time to rock a little later than I usually do.
Oh man, Dub say Dub Whiteside be getting bullied on his own panel.
I get bullied on my own panel?
That's what he say.
Okay, hey, if that's what he thinks, that's what he thinks. That's his opinion.
My guy up in here, my soldier at war. They say all them PBC fighters got paid too well, too early, and their egos weren't ready for it. Yet, so they all want big paydays and to be able to choose certain opponents. Yep, they choosing them opponents. They need to, like man Dub was just saying, they need to fight anybody to stay active. I don't want to hear that time and shit no more. You know what I mean, Dub?
I don't want to hear it. Shout out to JA, man. Go Dogs. But I don't want to hear none of that no more, man. All that time and shit, my timing is off. Only reason your timing off because you ain't active. That's why your timing off. So if you fight 2-3 times a year, at least your timing will be good. It'll be decent. I even think I think these fighters should be fighting like they used to fight back in the day. But we understand the politics. Yeah. We understand
they can't do that. They ain't got no more money to pay them that money.
Exactly. But even if you get and every fight you take, it ain't got to be a big money fight. It ain't got to be. You know what I'm saying? If you get man, some of these guys who making $4-5 million more, and that's the low end of it, because you know what some of the other fighters are making. Ain't no way you getting paid all that money. You know what I'm saying? And ain't able to take $500,000 for a fight. Take that $500,000 so you can stay active.
What other comment you talking about, J.A.? I don't see no other comment. Only one I said, the big one. my guy Teach up in here. Yeah, man, they gotta stay active, man. Cause I don't want to hear that shit. Oh, cop killer in here. Oh, shit. Oh Lord, they'll be on like 3 a.m. in the morning. Oh hell no! Oh no, you're not bamboozling me. I know damn well this not Lorenzo. Oh no, you're not getting up in here, champ. Nah. Where Lorenzo at? Lorenzo, you trying to come on live? Lorenzo never come on live. Oh, Tony, get the what they call that shit, the block button.
Yeah, get it. Make them turn their camera on, man. Look,
exactly.
The other night, man, I'm live. I got a dude. He done jumped on with 5-6 different names. I let him on one time. Next thing I know, he got a picture of all type of nonsense. So I'm like, man, why y'all want to do this? What's the point of doing it?
Yesterday, not yesterday, when they had so many in this motherfucker, I'm like, good God Almighty. He said them motherfuckers should fight every quarter.
Facts. That's a fact. Stop worrying about making hell. If you make in a year's time for the fights that you done put on, if you make I don't know, anywhere between hell, it don't even matter. If you make the more fights you have, the more money you're gonna continue to make. You ain't gotta make the biggest payday every time you fight next. It ain't gotta happen that way. Make some of these other fights happen, and then at least you stay active. If EJ would have fought Keith Thurman, like I said, I disagreed with the fight, but at the same time, he should have took that fight because at least he would have been active. You know what I'm saying?
It would have helped both of them. It would have helped both of them.
Right.
Win or lose.
Well, we know Keith Thurman. Sometimes Thurman only fighting one time every 2 years. So I don't know what the hell you talking. I don't know what you talking about. I hate to block him, man. I hate to block him, but you know. I told y'all, Keith Thurman don't fight 2 times this year. I'm done with him. I'm dropping him off. I'm done with him. I'm moving up. Jamal Charlo is my #1 fighter now. Tank Davis #2, and Bam Rodriguez #3. That's it. Well, Jamal Charlo ain't no better because he fought for the first time in damn it.
My man had mental problems, and nobody beat that man. Can't nobody beat him at 160.
I agree. I ain't gonna say I agree because I don't think he want that smoke with Janabek. I think I
fucking bum. Man,
you crazy as hell.
He just said he want that smoke with Janabek. Did you see those fights two fights ago when that black dude was beating the shit out of Janabek?
The one who got knocked out?
No, he didn't get knocked out. He went the distance.
The
fight before the one he just did.
What fight was that?
The one he just did.
I probably watched it, but I don't remember it. So
yeah, they went the distance, banging Janabek ass.
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
Oh, y'all got jokes about Keith Thurman, huh? Say Canelo, baby. Hey, if Canelo don't fight Dave Benavidez this year, what you think about that, J.A.? I mean,
Well, we already know Canelo, the man, he been taking the easy route, fighting bums, aka John Ryder. Now I give him credit for the Bivol fight. I give him a lot of credit for that fight. That was a tough task. Yeah. He got his ass whooped. I think he gonna get. I want to see him fight the best. You feel me? I want to see all these dudes fight the best. I want to ask you a question real quick, before I answer that. If I tell you I want to see the best fight the best, although, like I said, I thought EJ was gonna win, I'm still happy the fight was made. What's the problem with saying that? I ain't always gonna be right in the fighters that I pick. But at the same time, I don't give a damn if Devin go get his ass knocked out against Tank. I don't care.
I'm gonna tell you, the problem is you've been saying Devin all year. I ain't not one time I'm gonna have to go back on my channel. I know you want to see the best fight the best, but you never say that on this show or read it on there. Now all of a sudden, well, I've been
saying that.
Okay, well, now all of a sudden you say, well, if Tank win, how long they fought each other? Nah, stick with that Devin Haney bullshit. That's the out.
I still think Devin a better boxer than Tank.
Okay, that don't mean shit.
So I picked Devin to win. If Devin lose, I don't care. If Shakur go in there and beat the shit out of Devin, I don't care. I want to see him fight. I want to see all these niggas fight each other. That's all I want to see is them fight each other.
I got you. Jay say Bud moves like a bitch, but he dog Walt Smith and tricked him into taking that fight 3 years later, and he really shouldn't have had took the Thurman fight. Yep, at 154. That Dub just said. But YouTube fans convinced him to petty. He should have took the Keith fight. Well, you might as well drop him off. Keith gonna fight Stenonis in March or April. Y'all crazy. Then he gonna fight at the end of the year. You watch. Man out here punching on widows. Yeah. I said Maul. I ain't say Jamel. You niggas fell in love with Jamel Charlo. Dub right side too. All you guys fell in love with Jamel Charlo.
I ain't never been a Charlo fan. Neither Charlo. I ain't never been a Charlo fan.
I wanted to see what you say. That's all. I'm trying to catch you slipping.
I'm just saying. They good fighters, but I ain't never been a fan of neither one of them brothers, man.
But my thing was people always first it was Jamal. Then everybody jumped on Jamel because Jamel was fighting better quality competition, right? He's fighting the better fighters.
Right.
Jamal Charlo always been the better fighter. Always been.
That's one of my problems with Jamal is that I think that even in the Benavidez fight, this man he done been out the ring damn near 2 years, 2.5 years, and he still went in there. And I don't think Benavidez is or not David, Jose. I'm talking about Jose. Yeah. Peg leg. I don't think he's nothing special, but the jab that Mel got, Maul got, that jab is special. You feel me? That's one of my problems with him is that I want to see the man fight much more than he's been fighting because I do think he got great talent. Mm-hmm. At the same time, though, hey man, if you got mental issues or whatever, that seems, and I say it respectfully, but that seems to be the new excuse these days is that, hey, well, my mental shit, niggas back in the day didn't say nothing about no damn, and if you said it, people were like, oh, this motherfucker crazy or something. I don't know what's going on, but if you can't control what's going on in your own mind, it is what it is. But I don't know what to say about that. I want to see him stay active. I want to see these niggas fight.
Have you heard Spence Crawford is still at 147?
I've heard that, and I've heard that at 54.
So we don't know yet. We really don't know yet.
I have no clue. I ain't finna get up here and lie and cap like I know. So I have no clue. What I will say, ain't no reason if Bud getting stripped and dropping belts and shit, what the fuck they gonna fight it? Bud he already said he willing to move up to 54. So why is 47 even in the conversation?
He said 154 need to get a supplement so he can get back his power. Send him back for a Denzel Bentley. Yeah, exactly. The only way to find out who's the best if they all actually fight. Yeah, they say everything but let's fight. Look, no, they say everything but pay for the pay-per-view. That's what they say. I fought with Mel because he was talking all that smoke until TYSZU got on his ass. But they act too damn weird. Bernie and Beaumont both saying 47, but I don't know yet. Yeah, see? If Earl Spence fight Terrence Crawford at 47, he's the stupidest fuck in the world. I
agree. And I understand there's a rematch clause in there, but at the same time, it may be one of them times. If they forcing you to fight at 47, we clearly seen.
I won't fight. I won't fight, dog. I'm done. Move up to 54.
I go fight somebody else then. Hey,
all them dudes at 54. Vergil just said he wants some Spence. He got Castano who beat him in the amateurs. He got Ernst and Lubin. There's so many fights that he got Mendoza. He got TYSZU. He got the Tower Inferno. It's so many niggas he can fight at 154.
Make those fights happen. And the thing is, I hate the size of the street talk, but a lot of them dudes are on your side of the street.
Exactly.
So what's the problem? What's the problem?
Yeah, well, we can't say nothing yet until we get through this. Now, if I am not fighting at 147, I'm Earl Spence Jr. You don't.
I agree 100%.
So, that's crazy. T say this fight is a lose-lose for Spence. He's fighting for nothing. No belt, probably the B side now. But they already had the contract written. I'm still a Spence fan, but I wanted to fight at 140. I swear he better not fight him at you trying to say 47 more, not 54. Yeah. Exactly. It's just crazy. These dudes Doug, how you think Vergil Ortiz gonna do at 54?
Man, I think Vergil, I think he'll be fine at 54. And hell, one thing that when you look at fighters, when you drain yourself, it's a good and bad thing. Yeah, you can rehydrate and come in. Even when you rehydrate after you done drain yourself so much, 36 hours for rehydration, that shit ain't helping you that much, in my opinion. So I watched that man fight Lomachenko, and he didn't look nearly the same the way he looked when he fought Regis. Man, and that's why earlier when you brought up
Styles make fights too, Dub. Don't come on, Styles make fights.
No. I agree with that. I'm saying is when you brought it up earlier, saying that all the sanctioning bodies need to adopt the same rules, regardless of whatever that. If instead of 10, like you said, 15 pounds, whatever it is, I agree with it. And the reason I agree is because, man, force these fighters to fight closer to their walk around weight. Stop letting people just drain themselves and then all of a sudden they blow back up. And I always say, when you drain yourself, it's you putting yourself at a disadvantage. So when you're trying to make these small ass weights, then I understand what that's why I always say, if you make the weight, you make the weight. But I agree, if that's what the sanctioning body is going to do, let's just be consistent across the board. All the sanctioning bodies need to adopt the same rules. And so we don't have the IBF champion can only rehydrate 10 pounds, but then every other champion can rehydrate however they want to. And then if it's a unification and the IBF is in it, they rules just go out the window. They got to go by the other folks' rules.
Yeah, exactly. So I've been saying this shit since a long time, man. They all need to adapt to the IBF rules. And if they want to add 5 more pounds, let them add. Everybody should add 5 more pounds. You know, but you know how it is, man. KJ say, real question: would you not get sued for not taking the fight if it in the contract? No, not this situation. This a rematch here. He can be like, you know, I mentally can't make it. If it's at 47, he can't make it. Why would you can't sue that man? You know?
Yeah, you can't force nobody to make the weight. You can't force anybody to make a weight, especially we done heard Errol, this man been talking for a minute now how hard it is for him to make weight. The man, I say it respectfully, he ain't no damn gym rat. And so hell, we done heard multiple times when he go in there, it ain't even no damn training camp. It's the nigga just trying to make the weight. He working to lose the damn weight. So I ain't trying to see fight like that. If you ain't disciplined,
exactly.
If you ain't disciplined, then damn it, you need to fight closer to. From what I hear, the man walk around somewhere close to 185, 195, somewhere in there. So if he walking around that damn big,
that's about the same amount Devin Haney walking around in.
Okay, cool, and I have no problem with it. Hey. Force the individuals, and you can do it when you're younger. You can do it better than you can when you're older. You know what I'm saying? So
man, they showed that picture of him. I'm like, good God Almighty.
Man, look like the Crypt Keeper, man. Look like the Crypt Keeper.
I agree. Kid, man.
I agree. I thought the man should have moved up. I thought he should have moved up.
But you know what? And I'm not trying to assume anything, Dub. I'm not trying to assume anything. But I'm telling you, that snack shit do wonders. That snack shit, them shit they taking.
Hey, guess what? Did everybody need to take their ass over there and have the wonder done for them? Had a wonder done for you the same way the other fighters. But nobody brought Snack up when Andrade, when he went in there and got his ass whooped by Benavidez. Nobody didn't bring Snack up.
I said that snack shit didn't work.
All right then. There it is. So all that. Man, especially when they talking about now, I see Victor Conte, he done been on more podcasts than a motherfucker in the past.
Lately, yeah.
I'm sitting here like, damn, either I appreciate it because, you know, as fans, we always want that extra insight. We do want that. But at the same time, if you ain't able to make the weight, you know what I'm saying, what you killing yourself for? And if Snack helping you, whose fault is that you ain't working with Snack? That's on you.
Yeah, welcome to the Verbal Entertainment. Y'all know it's 2024. We got new moves on here. We started a college football show, JA. You know, We're gonna do one this weekend. Me, Mr. Man, Dub gonna jump on there because both of us was wrong this last week.
But we was
wrong like a motherfucker.
We was wrong as hell.
Oh man, but I'm looking forward to seeing Michigan and Washington. You cannot pay me to root for Michigan. I can't stand them. That's my brother team. I don't like Washington either, but I'm a root for Washington. I'm just letting y'all know we got a college football show now, so y'all keep them damn notifications on.
I ain't root for neither one of them. I'm gonna just watch the game because I root for the SEC. I ain't gonna hold you. I root for the SEC. I'm in Georgia, so damn all that other shit. That's who I root for. So people forget that Spence stage was to become undisputed. The belts were his goal. Fans just want to see him beat Bud. But Teach, they told him to leave. Even Al Heyman did not want him to fight at 147. They knew that, and he still, like you said, he wanted to get them belts. Fuck that. Fight is like evenly at 154. Alexander Zayas and I forgot Zayas is at 54 too, huh? Yeah, but that fight ain't gonna be made no time. Well, it might be made.
Vergil Ortiz.
I doubt it though. I doubt that fight get made anytime soon. I want to real quick. Jesus Ramos, this another individual.
Don't piss me off, Doug. I was so mad at that dude, father, man.
For what you mean?
His father kept telling him he winning the fucking fight.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Against Lubin. Yeah. I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that. Although I did think he beat Lubin. I thought he beat Lubin.
I still gave it to him too.
I thought he beat Lubin, but at the end of the day, you can't never assume that you win in a damn fight. You want to make sure you go in there and you put your best out there continuously in every round. Don't sit there and tell nobody they winning the goddamn fight. I don't want to hear it. I agree.
Yeah. Bodywork say his mouth was white and he came in at 156. See, they said the weight was at 156. All this telling me is this nigga still struggling to make weight.
Well, this the thing, Lou, and I said it earlier, but I do believe as long as it's not a championship fight or you fight for a mandatory position, then I do believe that there is a 2-pound leeway as far as what you come in at, as long as your opponent agrees to it. Yeah. And so I think that's kind of what happened in this situation.
I don't know about that one. They said Dan Rayfield said, yeah, you're right though. They said both camps wanted to fight at 156.
And as long as they agree to it, then it can happen that way. But I think the 2 pounds, I think that's common across boxing. I believe. I could be wrong about that, but I believe it's common across boxing.
I ain't never heard that one, but I'm gonna check into it. Teach say, leave Boo Boo alone. Man, fuck bum ass Boo Boo.
Here we go.
They actually switched Boo Boo snack with Devins. Oh man, I like snack. If they help you to lose weight effectively, I you know what? I get snack. I stopped getting them about 3 years ago. I'm subscribed to snack supplements.
Okay, you got
good shit on there.
Wait a minute, Lou. Wait a minute. You on snack?
Oh, I was. But you can tell, look, I gained weight, so I ain't on that shit no more.
No, that's the pandemic. That's the pandemic.
Yeah, it's the pandemic weight. Like Tony said, I got the pandemic weight on me. That Moses used to lie to Shane like that, always telling him he was winning. You can't tell him up with that. If I'm a trainer, you losing. Everywhere, Veteran Championship round, dude, they say you losing. You got to get your ass up in there.
Hey, look, the officials had, or the judges had Tank up, and what Floyd said, on the unofficial, you losing right now against Barrios. On the unofficial, you losing. You need to go step it up. That's what every trainer should be telling their fighters.
Exactly. You know what? I ain't never heard Teddy Atlas tell none of his fighters that shit.
Hell, Teddy Atlas used to do it even worse than that. Teddy Atlas be like, do I need to call your goddamn son? Do I need to call him and put him on the phone so he know that his daddy finna quit and give up and lose a life? Hey, I'm like, whatever the motivation need to be. But whatever the motivation need to be, that's what your job is. And we got to understand, as trainers, you ain't just the trainer. You ain't just supposed to give X's and O's. You got to know how to motivate your fighter. You got to motivate that motherfucker. So, hey, I don't know, but I don't understand any of these niggas telling they fighter that, oh yeah, you winning the fight. Nah, hell you win. No, hell, you ain't.
Exactly.
You losing the fight.
Them championship rounds, I'm any trainer. You losing.
That's why
you losing.
That's why when they talk about the Lomachenko Devin fight, Lomachenko said, "Well, I thought I was winning, so I didn't even come out and fight him." That's your ass. That was your fault.
Because I thought he what round was that? 10th, 11th round when he almost knocked Devin out?
11? Hey. No. The 10th round.
Yeah.
But hell, he put hands on Devin in the 10th and the 11th round.
Yeah, exactly.
So it don't even matter.
Derek James was smart to tell Frank he was losing, which he actually was against Autumn. Yeah, he was losing that fight. That dude was fucking Frank Martin up. Boo boo doo doo Andre. Yeah.
That dude was fucking.
He was fucking Frank Martin up. Lorenzo, so that definitely wasn't me. See, let me tell you about these dudes who be coming here thinking that, these trolls and shit. I've been doing this shit so long, I know what everybody personality is that comes on this show. I know damn well Lorenzo ain't trying to come live. Then the dude had the nerve, Dub. You know how people send you private chat?
I saw it. In
he
the
gonna
back.
say, "What's up, Lou family?"
Yeah, I seen it back there.
He gonna say, "What's up, Lou family?"
No. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, Lou, this how they really get you right here. So I had the other night, I had a nigga, he jump in the background. I'm like, I don't know you, turn your camera on. He was like, well, my camera broke. I was like, well, I can't let you on. So then I had somebody in the chat, probably him, one of his other accounts, talking about, no, let him on. He good people. Let him on. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't even know who you are. How you gonna tell me to let the fuck on the panel? No, nigga, no, stop it.
Exactly. I ain't playing with them. They ain't getting me like that. Jay said you gotta have your fingers in to get them to respond immediately. Yeah. I mean, you got to, man. These dudes, man, these fighters, they gotta be ready to go, man. Cause I'm telling you, Vergil Ortiz, if he's not healthy going into 54, he's gonna be in trouble.
Man, and that's the other thing. Man, he big enough to move to 60. Bro, if you struggling to make the weight, and I don't know if that's the case. But we seen you damn near kill yourself twice, having to pull out of fights at 47 trying to make the damn weight. And so if you struggling right now to make 54, go on and move up. Same thing with Devin, same thing with any of these fighters. Y'all need to start fighting closer to your walking around weight, and then you got a much better chance to look good in the ring versus cutting all that damn weight and you're looking like a damn skeleton. And look, Devin himself.
Yeah. That's one thing I do agree, and I tell people all the time, even though I talk shit about Devin Haney, I do not want him coming down to 135. I do not want that boy looking like that ever again.
That man fought Lomachenko in May in Las Vegas, and he came in with a hoodie on, sunglasses, sweatpants. I'm like, bro, it's already, in Vegas, that dry heat out there already. So it's damn 90 degrees in the morning sometimes. And this what you wearing? Nah, something ain't right. And then you got to do the weigh-ins. You don't do it at the official weigh-in. You know what I'm saying? You do it at the behind the scenes. Oh, nah, man, hell no. I ain't with that.
Is that the only way you know if it's Lorenzo is if the camera dressed like the Ultimate Warrior with the string in his arms? Oh man, Vergil wasted 2 years, and that's another thing. Why would CHARLO or anybody, Canelo, Keith Thurman, anybody else, all for 1 or 2 years they get on him? There ain't nobody getting on Vergil Ortiz but me.
No, I'm right here with you.
They ain't said nothing about this nigga being out for 2 years.
Has it been 2 years for Vergil? I don't think it's been 2 years. Has it? I don't think it's been 2 years.
Both of them niggas.
Okay. I don't know. I know Stan Leonis. I know for him, he has been out a while. Was his last fight? Who was his last fight? Butayev? Was it Butayev?
Yeah.
If it was Butayev, you're right. That shit been 2 years ago, damn near. Yeah.
So this guy got a picture of Son of God saying he's backstage, saying Dub is crazy, Lou, I'm backstage. All right, let me see the picture. Let me see your face. That's the only way I'm letting you on. Cause I know you heard me, baby ain't coming on here. He said he wasn't coming on no more. So hey.
Oh, son of God said he ain't coming back on?
Yeah. He coming to
what's
chat, he not coming on live.
What y'all you done got into it with him, huh?
Yeah, he acting like he acting like, facts over feelings. He in his feelings.
Son of God, he good people. He good people.
You already know I'm watching this chat. Justin Noble, Vergil wants CHARLO and TYSZU. Yeah, that's what they said. That's what he say. I don't think he could beat neither one of them. What you think? What you think, Doug?
No, I agree. I agree. I mean, at the end of the day, man, CHARLO, regardless of what I think about the man outside the ring, he can still fight. You know what I'm saying? Although he laid down against Canelo. So, and it seemed like, I ain't gonna say he ducked TYSZU, but it seemed like he really didn't want smoke with TYSZU either. So,
well, let me ask y'all this before you get started. Why would I want smoke with TYSZU when I can go make that money with Canelo? It's all about money now, champ. You know what I mean, Doug?
Damn, my bad. I'm sitting here talking on mute. Now, I understand it, but I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I don't like it is because once it become all about the money, like we said earlier, every fight ain't gonna be your biggest payday. So if you want your biggest paydays, you need to, and you want to continue to get those big paydays, you need to stay active. And so you ain't gonna be able to get paid your highest payday every fight. But if you're staying active, that means you can go win your biggest fights and get even bigger fights. You got to stay active.
Yeah, I'm with you. And I agree with J.A. just said. He could afford both. He said, man, he could afford both. He said, these trolls are trash. Y'all can't even get in an open panel. So can't. They keep popping in like a motherfucker, but I ain't playing with them. Damn, I like the interview y'all did. Y'all need to get together as Saint Houdini.
Hey, Lou,
you know what? Is it true? Is it true? Eddie Hearn said today that if Devin Haney beats Ryan or whoever he's going to fight next, right? He will move up to 147 to fight Conor Ben. Is that true?
I don't know if it's true or not. I hadn't heard that yet, and I don't doubt that Eddie Hearn said.
I like to get your what's come of that fight.
Conor Ben and Devin?
Yeah.
Man, Devin will beat the shit out of Conor Ben.
Oh my God. That dude can't lose. Y'all right. He's the baddest man in the world.
No,
he's the baddest man in the world, man. He's the baddest man in the world.
If you would have asked me about Devin and Boots, I picked Boots to beat Devin. If you ask me, Devin
ain't nobody who had this nigga fought to put him in Boots category. He hasn't fought nobody. Devin.
Lou. Now you out of order.
This shit,
hold on. See, now you double talking because you just sat there and told me Boots ain't fought no damn body.
He hasn't, but he's better than Devin Haney.
Hold on. Devin done fought better competition than Boots.
Neither one of them fought better competition, man.
Okay.
All right. Boots. So Devin is. You know what? Forget it, man. I can't win with the Haney-ites. I can't win. So you, am I lying about this? I had people telling me. My personal opinion.
Hold on.
No, let me say this. My personal opinion. I think Conor Ben would get Devin Haney a hell of a fight. There ain't no he whooping his ass. I think Conor Ben will get him a hell of a fight. I like Conor Ben without the juice. I think he would give Devin Haney a hell of a fight.
First off, Conor Ben, he a drug cheat. That's the first thing. The second thing is
well, they saying the same thing about Devin now. So,
well, no. Who's saying that? When has Devin popped? When has the man ever popped dirty?
I'm messing with you, Dub. I'm messing with you, man.
So all I'm saying is levels to this boxing game, and skill wise, Conor Ben can't hold Devin nuts. Skill wise, man, that man ain't got the same skill set that Devin got. He ain't got nearly the same skill set. So Devin put hands on him, man. He put hands on him. He gonna make it look easy, and y'all gonna tell me, oh, Conor Man was a bum. The same thing that they did with Regis.
I'm telling all you Devin Haney'ites, when this dude lose, and I want to hear all this same energy you niggas giving this dude like he's God.
I'll be right here.
That's all I'm saying.
And this is the thing. If Devin go out and lose, I have no problem with it. I don't have a problem with fighters losing. I don't have a problem with that. So I can pick a fighter to win, and I can rock with you. At the same time, if you go lose the fight, then you lost the fight. It is what it is. I ain't got no problem with none of that.
T say, I'm telling Lou, when Tank look back at his career and had no accomplishment, he's going to feel it. No, he not. You will feel it before he will. He going to be like, I made $100-something million. My family secure. The Baltimore is secure. I was a 3-time world champion. I can enjoy my life.
The man ain't a 3-time world champion. He not.
He about to be.
He a 1 division champion. He's a
2-division champion. Get it right. So there y'all go. Now y'all want to. That's why I asked y'all earlier. The WBA regular ain't nothing, huh? It's not a championship belt. It's just it's nothing.
Wait a minute. Is the WBC interim title a championship belt?
No, that's not an interim title. No, that's not. The WBA regular is the championship belt.
No, it's not.
Even this guy that I listened to said the same thing, and I don't even like this guy, and he know a lot about boxing, and I shout out to him, even though I ain't watched the podcast in a while. Next Gibbs on the Boxing Voice, he even said the same. You motherfucking idiots talking about this. That regular belt is not a championship belt. It's not a champion belt. Y'all got to be out y'all mind. That's not a belt. Even though they just made this super.
Lou, let me ask you a question. Then. Can you become undisputed if you don't have and mind you, the WBA, they're supposed to be trying to consolidate belts, and they did to some degree in certain divisions, but they didn't in other divisions.
Yeah, everybody
3% ain't the same, you know what I'm saying? So I understand it. But what I am saying, can you become undisputed if there's a regular champion in the WBA and you got that regular belt, right? But you don't have the super belt. Are you undisputed?
I heard somebody else use that same argument on Fanon's show, but no, you can't. You know what I mean? But it's still a championship belt. I don't care about it. It's still a belt.
The interim belt is a championship belt.
You know what I mean? It's still a belt.
The interim belt is a championship belt.
If you take away that super shit, right? Take away the super belt, right? That they just made. What's the belts after that? What's the next championship belt after that?
The regular belt. I agree with you.
Case closed. Case closed.
No, it's not closed. It's not closed, and that's
is closed.
All right. That's like saying you can be the franchise champion for the WBC and be undisputed. No,
franchise don't exist no more. Can't say that.
Go ahead, look. Well, and real quick, mind you, was Teofimo Lopez undisputed?
To me, he was.
See, to you, not anybody who knows anything about boxing.
I know a lot about boxing. To me, he was.
I do agree. You do know a lot about boxing.
You know what I mean? To me, he was.
That man was never undisputed. Devin was the WBC champion.
How? Did he win it?
No. It was what we would call the email champion, right? He was the email champion. Only thing he did was he went and said, okay, if I'm the email champion, let me go win the franchise belt too. Let me win all these motherfuckers. I'm gonna win all the belts. So then you can't say nothing. You can't say nothing once I done won all these motherfuckers. And that's what Devin did.
So when Teofimo Lopez won the belts fight with Devin was email. So before Mauricio, this is what I want to ask you, B. Before Mauricio Suleiman, I got the picture. Before Mauricio Suleiman changed his mind, remember, he called that belt the Horizon belt. He told Devin he wasn't the champion. Am I correct?
Thanks.
So who was the champion?
At the time, he was saying Lomachenko.
So who beat Lomachenko?
Teofimo Lopez.
Case closed again. Boy, Dub, you can't win on this channel, man. You might as well go stick with them other dudes, man. Go stick with them other dudes, man.
hold on. But this is why the case ain't closed. The reason the case ain't closed. Hold on. If you're gonna say the case is closed, I'm gonna reopen the case and provide facts on why the case ain't closed.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
Hold on. Answer this question, Lou. Answer this question. Name me an undisputed champion that had the franchise belt and didn't have the WBC championship belt. Name an undisputed champion.
Name your undisputed champion who didn't have the franchise belt and what?
No, name an undisputed champion who had the franchise belt but didn't have the WBC champion belt. Name one.
See, I can't. You can't go that way. That's a trick question.
Hold on. Wait. You can't tell me where I can go. I can ask the question.
That's a trick question. What?
No, it ain't a trick question.
Okay. Hold on. Franchise champion before he got email belt?
Huh?
Was Devin Haney any kind of champion before they emailed him the belt?
Wait, hold on. You can't ask me a question without answering my question.
Okay, no.
Oh, and this is why we had to reopen the case, because you wanted to close it when your facts didn't line up. They didn't line up.
Devin
question you got
out of anyone. He was just outboxed them. Yeah, they use them words too big, man. When they say Devin beating the shit out of somebody, I think that's what really be pissing me off when they say that.
No, you know what? I'm gonna tell you, Lou. You know what really pissed you off? Bill Haney, and I understand it. Bill Haney is the real issue. It ain't Devin, it's Bill.
Oh, you know, everybody know that.
I understand it. I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't got no problem with it. I'm just saying that at the end of the day, the facts are the facts, and ain't nobody. If we go look at undisputed champions right now, people don't recognize T.O. or Kambosos as undisputed. Nobody don't recognize that.
Yeah, they just recognized a dude that got the belt emailed to him, and they cried. His fan base cried the blues to Mauricio Sulaiman, so they had to change it from the Horizon belt or the Alamo belt to a championship belt. I believe
it was the Pride belt. I believe it was the Pride belt.
Yeah, the Pride, the Horizon, whatever the fuck it was. It never was until all them dudes started begging and playing Mauricio Sulaiman, the Boston Royals, all them dudes. Bill Haney crying to this dude. Can you make it the champ? They deserve it. He didn't get the fuck out of here. No more elevated champions. Make these dudes fight for the belts.
Is Boots Ennis the email champion right now?
He's the flying fucking male champion.
Is Tank Davis the email champion right now?
No, he's not.
Why? Because he
didn't accept the belt.
Hey, the people
say he did prove it.
The people behind the car, they ain't been able to catch his ass yet. What you telling me? Huh? Hey, shout out to Lee, man. You my brother, man. You my brother.
Oh, that's a good one. I love that one. Hey, Doug. That nigga ducking the Dodger.
Hey, shout out to Tank. I ain't mad at Tank for saying he don't want that bitch. I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad whatsoever for him saying that. You feel me? I understand where he coming from.
Yeah, he said lots of motherfuckers look at the superior boxing until they come in as a smaller man. Exactly. And that's what I be trying to teach these dudes, like Dub and stuff. Like, even though I think Devin will beat Ryan, he will be fighting somebody his same size. His same look taller than him, punch harder than him, got almost the same arm lift as him. Devin just more skilled. But I want to see how he look fighting somebody just as big as him. Am I wrong for that?
Not at all. And I agree with you. The thing is, and hence the reason I agreed with you earlier when you was talking about the sanctioned bodies. Man, make every fighter, right? And let's just keep it the same for every fighter. That's all I'm saying. Make them fight closer to the weight that they walk around at. I ain't got no problem with that. None whatsoever.
Yeah. Justin said Tank scared of him. See, that's why I really don't read questions like that, because that's stupid shit I hear my whole. That's just stupid, bro.
Don't say he's scared.
Woo, he's scared of Devin. Ooh.
So it's funny because even though I rock with Devin, Lou, every time I've been up here, you ain't never heard me lie to you, and I ain't in that business. You know what I'm saying? But when I hear these talking points, I'm like, man, okay, if that's what you want to say, but ain't no way we can consider Tank scared of nobody, man. This is one of the most dangerous fighters on the planet. That man ain't scared of nobody. He making business decisions. That's what's going on. And so you got to understand the business of boxing as well as what's going on. I understand it. And because I understand it, yeah. Now, am I going to talk my shit? You damn right I'm going to. But I can't talk.
And I am too, because in 2024, I'm not having it. All these niggas better get their ass in the ring and fight each other. The best need to fight the best, or I'm going in on everybody.
And I'm gonna hit the link when I get the opportunity, and I'm gonna be cooking their ass right with you. It is what it is. Whether it's Devin, whether it's Tank, whoever it is, I don't give a damn who it is. I'm gonna be cooking right with you.
He said, "Come on, man! Nobody's seen the Regis fight before Haney, and still said, oh, he's a killer.' That Zarella fight was trash. They overhyped Devin Haney, and that's why I get on Dub and them. They gotta stop that shit, man.
No. There were multiple individuals. I ain't saying you. I'm saying there were multiple individuals in the YouTube streets that told me Regis was gonna stop Devin. Regis was gonna beat the shit out of Devin. I heard this all the time, and then when Devin go put on the performance he did, next thing I know, it was a soft touch. You can't have it both ways. You can't have it both ways. You know,
if you go for not the fans, but you go for the experts, every expert in there, including me, when I first started, I said Devin Haney was going to beat the fight. You know, all the time talking that Regis was doing and stuff like that, it just made me change my mind.
No, Lou, you had it a 50-50 fight. And then you
when it first started, I said Devin, then I had 50-50, and then I went to Regis.
You picked Regis.
No, I didn't. You wasn't on the show, I'm telling you. I said Devin Haney, then I said, wait a minute, Regis talking shit. Then I said, okay, 50-50 fight. Then I said, nah, I'm going with Regis now.
Exactly. So you picked Regis.
Well, I'm just saying, you know why. I pick Kambosa. Shit, I pick Kambosa. I pick everybody.
All right. So you just pick against Devin. Okay, cool. I ain't got no problem with it. Keep picking against him.
Justin said TYSZU and Shakur versus Santos. Shakur always said he not rematching Santos.
Hold on, real quick. I was watching the show earlier. Shakur actually jumped on one of my partner shows earlier today, and he said he's gonna fight. According to Shakur, this is what he said. He said it may not be next, but he definitely gonna fight Santos one more time because people shitting on him for the fight. So he's gonna fight him again and show y'all what he can really do. That's what Shakur said earlier today on the panel. And it's funny, Lou. You know how we see some of these trolls, right? I seen Shakur. I'm wrenched up over at my partner channel. I'm wrenched up over there, and I'm looking at Shakur like, man, how I hit the link? And I'm like, man, this ain't even fucking Shakur, bro. This ain't Shakur. That man got on the panel. It was definitely Shakur. And shout out to him for jumping on the panel and setting the record straight according to how he sees things.
He said the same thing earlier on Twitter. He said, I'm telling you, motherfuckers. I'm going to show you motherfuckers the real me. Y'all watch. I'm coming back with a vengeance. That's what he said.
He said, and on the panel, that he was asked about the Edward De Los Santos fight. And he said, he was like, I'm going to fight him again before any of these other dudes fight him. So I look forward to seeing that fight. I look forward to seeing it.
You know what? My fear for Shakur is he going to try to fight something that's not his style, and he gonna get chin checked. Fight the style, yo, man. Stop listening to people like me and Dub Whiteside and Jay.
No.
If you want to run.
But this was the thing. This was the most interesting thing about what he said was he was like, see, and they was asking about his injury and all that kind of stuff. He was like, man, I ain't trying to make those excuses. I ain't trying to do none of that. What I'm saying is,
it's too late for that. He already did.
Agree. I do agree with that. But according to him, this is what he said. He was like, "Hey, at the end of the day, I'm gonna fight De Los Santos after he go beat somebody. I'm gonna fight him before any of these other dudes fight him." So, hence the reason I said earlier to you, I want to see Tank and De Los Santos. I'd rather see that than El Rayo. I'd rather see that than Pitbull Cruz. The Frank Martin fight, I'm cool with it. But man, we need to see Tank get the smoke. So if it's a De Los Santos fight, I think that's a good fight. I think that's a hell of a fight.
Mm-hmm.
And if he go in there and stop De Los Santos, and it was funny because one of the guys on the panel, they was like, hey man, if you fight Tank like you fought Edwin De Los Santos, then or Edwin De Los Santos, you're not gonna be winning. You're not gonna get the those rounds. They're not gonna give them to you the way they gave them to you against De Los Santos. You can't do that shit against Tank. I agree again. I agree, and I love Shakur. I'm a fan of Shakur. I'm a fan.
Man, that's soft ass nigga, man. He's scared to get hit. Fuck that nigga, man.
I know what it is.
J.A. say the regular belt is the original belt. Exactly, J.A. Ain't reading in that shit, Dub talking. Not even terrified. Haiti the only one. Chris Eubank, that's a good fight. They need to stop hiding from each other. They supposed to fight, but I forgot what's going on with them. Subscribe to TIN Dub right side. Dub sounds like he's 67 years old, but he's actually 17 years old and a boxing connoisseur.
I'm 35 years old. I'm 35. So, but at the same time, man, hey, I watch boxing. I love boxing. I've been watching boxing a long time. So,
regular champs have mandatory in the same sanction fees as the super champ and fight within the same ranking. Yeah, Dub getting cooked. T-Flu, that's right. Cooking his ass. You know, see, if I go on them shows that Dub go on, I would destroy everybody on the panel. Because one time I listened to that shit, I'm like, oh, God. I'm going to come on this show one day. They're like, who the fuck is that? You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, y'all need to shut the fuck up except three of y'all. Three of y'all got knowledge. Dub and two other people. I forgot what show it was. Other y'all just stupid. Y'all sound like, you know, Dub like boxing. Y'all sound like real fanboys of boxing on them shows, man. You know, that's the only thing. I don't like all them panels and stuff like that. I mean, I'm like, good God, I had to turn the shit off and go to bed.
Ain't nobody ever seen me just get cooked on the panel. That's a lie like a motherfucker. Ain't everybody.
You never just seen me get cooked. Baby. You get cooked today, baby. Yeah.
Nigga, you agreeing with me on a lot of what I'm saying. How you cooking me and agreeing with me? That don't even go together.
Hey, look, y'all, I'll tell you one thing. Me and Dub on the college football show, we was wrong like a motherfucker.
Oh, Lord have mercy, Luke. Hey, we were so excited, and we just knew I knew I was right about my points. My shit was wrong. My shit was all fucked.
Oh, I forgot. You know, Mr. Man called me and say, Lou, I told your man Dub that I was right. He talking about Washington wide receivers.
Yeah, I already know what he talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
If you run the show tomorrow, I'm gonna jump on tomorrow. I'm gonna give him his credit. And this is the one thing I don't like about some of these motherfuckers. Hey, I could be wrong. I ain't got no problem being wrong. I'm gonna give you your credit. A lot of these fuckers, man, they'll get up there, they'll say what they gonna say, and next thing you know, you don't hear from them. After they been wrong, you don't hear from them for a year, and then they come back like nothing happened. So that's not me. That's not me. That's all I'm saying.
You might do by side. Lou love Devin. If Devin was there with Lou would give him a facts over feelings hat and let him on the panel. It's Bill who Lou don't mess with.
Hey man, look, I done chopped it up with Bill a couple times. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, hey, shout out to Bill. I think he do a hell of a job as a father. I'm a single dad myself, so you know I respect what he do. But at the same time, Bill, the man get up there lying and capping. So what you want me to say? I can't defend that shit, and I'm not finna try to defend it.
Yeah, and there's a point in promoting the son, and I understand what he's doing, but I hate him for different shit, disrespecting Gary Russell dead brother. But I ain't even gonna talk about that. But it's the point.
He disrespected Batman.
No, the real brother. Before Batman died.
Okay, the older brother.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Say, I don't give a fuck about your dead brother. Fuck your dead brother. Him and Batman were going forward on a BF channel, but I ain't even gonna talk about it. Everybody was on that. I was done after that. I said that nigga ever come to DC, them niggas gonna fire his ass up. I'm telling you now.
Man, man. One thing you don't do, you don't disrespect the dead, in my opinion.
Exactly.
And I tell you also, I done been on the panel with Bill, and Bill done lied to me to my face. So it is what it is. It is. I separate my like for the fighter, you know what I'm saying, versus his father / promoter / trainer, whatever Bill gonna be. I ain't no big fan of Bill. That's just me. I'm not a big fan.
What's called doing the same shit? What's that dude name? He blocked me because I go in on him. Jay Glazer.
Oh,
that's his name. Rick Glazer. What the fuck his name is?
Man, Rick Glazer be lying so damn hard.
Man, the dude, Clement Duncan died. Rick Glazer said that's good. We ain't got to hear no more lies from him.
Man, who disrespect the dead?
Exactly. These niggas crazy. That's why I don't go on nobody's shows, man. I ain't got time for that bullshit. I ever said Regis would be Haney. I like when Shakur calls on the TIE. Yeah, Shakur be calling on here too. Dub, everybody come on here. You gotta come on here one day with Bob Arm call in.
Bob be calling what? Hey, what Bob
called me a nigga.
What he called you?
I think old man came on the show, cussed me out, called me a nigga.
Not old man Bob.
Yes, he did. I couldn't do nothing but laugh, champ. I asked them. They was in here. He called me a nigga, man.
Bob, 97 years old. I mean,
yeah, no, Bob like 2,000 years old.
Bob 98 years old. He's 98.
Yeah.
Bob 99 years old. I don't know, man. I don't know. Look, Bob done skipped 3 birthdays and still going.
Bob,
I don't know what's going on.
Bob, come on here, boy. I even be crying laughing, boy. I'm telling you. That conversation. Let's see Frank Moss versus Dos Santos. That'd be a good one too.
I like that fight. I like that fight a lot. But I would prefer to see Tank against either one of those individuals versus either Pitbull or El Rayo.
Well, if you go with
those 2 fights.
Abel Sanchez, Dub, and Teddy Atlas, if you go with what they say, who they want to see Tank fight, Lord have mercy. You know who both of them want to see Tank fight, and both of them do pick Tank to win?
Who?
Sabril Matias.
That's a good fight. That's a good fight. I wouldn't mind seeing it. I don't know if I pick Tank to win that fight. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know if I pick him to win that fight.
Well, I'm just saying they pick Tank to win. Like Teddy Atlas say Tank just one of the best boxers he ever. He's saying so.
He is. Tank is special. That young man is special.
No, he ain't special. Devin Haney can beat him. No, Devin Haney can beat him.
Devin's special.
Devin ain't that motherfucker special. He's special head. He's special head.
See, that be the problem that I have with y'all. Y'all give Tank credit, and I give Tank credit, but then y'all can't give Devin credit. Y'all can't do it. It's against y'all religion.
Why you saying y'all, man?
It's against y'all religion, man. It's against y'all the Tank Davis. Y'all say I'm what you call me a Haneyite, right?
I guess you know what it is when you saying Tank and Devin. It always, it's always gonna go back and forth, man. That's all. People just gonna have that strong opinion. That's all.
Let me ask you this question. And this is my new mission right here. I'm trying to separate because I don't think Devin and Tank gonna fight anytime soon. I don't know if they'll ever fight. So I'm trying to separate their names. When earlier tonight when I told you, I asked about Abdul why he well his mama called him Tank, so I'm gonna call him Tank. But when I asked about it, I'm trying to separate these two. So when I'm talking about Tank, I ain't talking about Devin.
It's
when
like
I'm talking
they
about
intertwined,
Devin,
though. When you say Devin, they ain't Tank. That's how I think.
But if they ain't gonna fight no time soon, I just don't want it to be, man. I done seen friendships be destroyed over Errol Spence and Bud. You know what I'm saying? I done seen it happen, and I ain't trying to. That ain't the lane I'm trying to be in. So I don't want to talk about it until I think it may be a possibility at this current moment in time. I don't see it happening, and so let's separate the individual and let's talk about them individually. And if you bring up Tank, I don't need to bring up Devin. If you bring up Devin, I don't need to bring up Tank. That's how I'm looking at it right now. I'm trying to separate.
Jay's a bill full of car shit, and I have yet to hear him tell the truth. I heard the shit he did to Gary brother too. Yeah, I was on the show when that shit happened. I was on the show. BF took that motherfucker off his site. He said people would never see it again. It was too late. It was too late. I was there. I just talked about that shit. That's exactly. Bob Aaron pops up right before his bedtime. Frank Martin really needs a good fight to clear his name because how he acted with Shakur was straight out. Yeah. Tank broke my heart. Oh, Tank broke my heart. Dub Whiteside called Lou. What the fuck is that? Dub Whiteside called Lou a nigga to his profile. What is that? I don't understand that. You gotta rewrite it.
Hey, write that again. You hit a couple 2-minute buttons.
Matiz got to get his head. Matiz supposed to fight Teofimo Lopez in June after Teofimo Lopez fight Jermaine Ortiz Super Bowl Sunday. Yeah,
hold on, real quick, Lou. I want to ask you, because I heard you talk. Well, finish the chat. Finish the chat.
No, I'm talking about Frank Santos and Frank Martin and Santos wouldn't be a perfect fight to set up a showdown between them.
So, man, the Teofimo Lopez and Jermaine Ortiz fight for Super Bowl weekend. The first thing, Top Rank, y'all got to stop doing this shit. I believe that fight is on the 8th. I think that's a Thursday, and they did the same thing. They did the same thing with Shakur when it was what was the Grand Prix or some shit. I don't know. What it was. And they got to stop doing it, man. You downplaying your fighters by putting them on Thursday, bro. You downplaying fighters. And so that's the first thing. The second thing is, bro, I think that's gonna be a tough ass fight for Tio, bro. I think that's a tough ass fight for Tio. And the reason being is because Jermaine Ortiz, that man, he understands how to box off the back foot. I done said this multiple times, I believe over here as well. Tio does well against individuals who are gonna come forward. That falls into his wheelhouse. The reason he struggled with Sandor Martin and beat the shit out of Josh Taylor is because Josh Taylor gonna come forward. Sandor Martin gonna try to outbox you. He can fight off the back foot. Tio struggles with individual that he got to be first against, and if he can't counterpunch you, that's what he struggles with. And so, I think that he gonna have his hands full with Jermaine Ortiz, bro. I think I pick him to win.
Jermaine Ortiz that fought his last fight, he might knock that nigga out.
I'm talking about the Lomachenko Jermaine Ortiz.
Exactly. Because I was so mad at that dude, man. I was mad as shit, man.
But Jermaine Ortiz in his last fight, the nigga missed weight. He's too
big. That's why he had to move up.
That's why I was gonna say I think he'll look better at 140. That's why I think it's gonna be a dangerous fight for Tio.
And for some reason, even though I'm one of the people that like Teofimo Lopez, I think Josh Taylor should have had we talked about the shit earlier, dude. These dudes got to stop coming in thinking they can beat these dudes with them long ass layoffs.
Facts. And then tell you, oh, my timing was off. Yeah, you damn right your timing.
That's that Josh Taylor.
I agree with you. I still think he would have lost to Tio though. I like Tio. I think Tio is a hell of a. He's in my Floyd Mayweather.
He just gotta have his mind right. He ain't got his mind right.
Well, in my Floyd Mayweather, he's a hell of a fighter. Okay, he's a hell of a fighter. So
KJ said, speaking of bedtime, Champ must have had some coffee. Hey, this Friday, Champ. I don't go nowhere on Fridays. I'll be chilling on Fridays. He's saying that it broke my heart, Dub, because Bob Arum called me a nigga in my face.
Okay, I got you.
He's stupid. Oh, my fault. My medicine must have kicked in. I said it broke my heart that the day Bob came here and called Lou a nigga.
Let me hear your Bob Arum voice, man. I'd have heard you.
Yeah, Bob Arum.
I ain't heard Bob. Man. Hey man, put Bob on the line, man. Put Bob on the line.
All right, let me see if I can. Let me see, but he might be in the meeting, man. Let me see if I can find Bob, man. Bob being here tripping sometimes, man. Jay said, it could be, but I like to see Frank go right into Shakur because they both have something to prove. Yeah, you're right about that. But Bob been listening to the show though. Dub, man, he a good show, but he be cursing me out every now and then, especially when his old ass smoking that weed, Bob, where you at, Bob? You hear me? Hey, what's going on, Roberto? Bob, what's going on, man? Happy holidays, man. I hope everything is feeling well, man. What you got something cooking for us this year? Well, Roberto, I got the fights coming up. Teofimo Lopez, he the best fighter at 140. He's fighting Vergil or Jermaine Ortiz, and I think it's going to be a good fight. Bob, why'd you keep putting these motherfuckers on Thursday, Bob? What's going on? Say, Roberto, that is why I have a problem with you black people. You always saying stupid shit that you don't know. But damn, Bob, every time you come on here, Bob, you're cursing me out, man. I thought we was good. we good, Roberto, but you gotta mind your damn business. I mean, I put it on Thursday for a reason. You know, it's Super Bowl weekend. They having festivals and activities. So that's why I put it on Thursday. Okay, Bob. All right, man. I just want to let you know, man. You know, I'm glad you're still looking well. You're feeling great, man. And you know, is there any surprises coming up? And what do you think about Devin Haney and his pay-per-view number? Well, Roberto, Devin Haney is not a pay-per-view fighter. I mean, him and his daddy, you know, his daddy talks a lot of shit, Roberto, but he's full of shit. I know people at the Zone, and I get them pay-per-view numbers, and it didn't do no good, Roberto. Thanks, Bob, for telling the truth, man. I always say you was an honest man. Kiss my ass. Goodbye.
Hey, Bob, how old are you, Bob? How old are you?
Who is that, Roberto? Oh, that's my man, Dub Whiteside, Bob. He want to know how old are you? Dub, none of your damn business. Goodbye.
Shout out to Bob, man. Shout out to Bob.
Shout out to Bob Arrow, man. Oh, man. That's my guy, Bob, boy. Yeah, man. Bob be tripping, though, man. Yeah, I agree with Dub. Do I still got it when he fought Old Boy because he wasn't coming straight forward? Yeah. It's going to be some good fights. Dub, what fights you think, if we get this year, will put us past 2023 fights?
I think it's the Canelo Bivol fight, man. Oh, excuse me, Benavidez. Canelo Benavidez. I think that's regardless of people will tell me Tank and Devin, like I said, I don't believe that fight happening. So I gotta go with Canelo and Benavidez. I'm hearing rumors that the fight may happen in what is that? The Independence weekend, you know what I'm saying, in May. So, my bad, Cinco de Mayo weekend. I apologize.
So you think they probably have, if they did, they have a 2-fight weekend? A two-fight deal, I mean?
Probably. It probably will be a two-fight deal. You know what I'm saying? If it'll probably be a rematch one way, Canelo way, if he loses. But I just want to see it, man. And at the end of the day, I think with what Canelo got going on at 68, with him being the undisputed champion, the man can't fight John Ryder no more. He can't be fighting at 75. Man, you need to fight your mandatories in either Benavidez, Morrell, or William Skull. And I think what may end up happening, he probably go try to fight William Skull, even though I think William Skull is a dangerous fighter.
Why all these people is praying to death that he fight Jamal Charlo?
Jamel.
And they know Jamal ain't ready right now.
Hold on. They want to see him fight Jamal now?
Yeah. The Canelo fans.
Yeah, I don't know. Hell, I didn't want to see the man fight Jamel. Respectfully. I say it respectfully.
Me either.
I didn't want to see
I don't
that,
say it respectfully.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to see that, though.
Boy, T.O. about to wash Ortiz. I think he gonna wash him too. I don't know what Doug's talking about. He at 135, guy that's not disciplined enough to make weight, so he's at 140 and the clock goes one way. Ortiz in trouble. I think T.O. gonna knock him out.
I wouldn't be mad at it. And I'm not saying T.O. don't win the fight. I just think it's a much more difficult fight than people are giving it credit for.
I just don't like the way Jermaine Ortiz. Maybe he proved me wrong when he fight Teofimo Lopez, but you know that last fight really disappointed me, man. I
agree with Jermaine Ortiz, in my opinion, man. I think he's one of those fighters. He a good fighter, but he fights to the level of his competition, and so when he in the ring with better fighters, then he fights better. But at the same time, I think T.O. fight to the level of his competition to some degree as well. So hence the reason I say I don't think T.O. look at Jermaine Ortiz as a threat. I think he look at it as easy work, which I believe he should, because I think he's the more talented fighter. At the same time, if you go in with that type of mindset, we seen what happened with you in Kambosos. And I don't think Kambosos can sniff T.O. draws on a normal day. That's my opinion. But T.O. allowed that man to come in there and put hands on him. So T.O. got to respect his opponent and make sure that he is as sharp as we've seen him. And I think, man, if T.O. is sharp, he a difficult motherfucker to beat, man. He's tough as shit.
That's for anybody to beat. I agree. KJ say funny as hell. Yeah, Bob be funny as hell, man. Bob funny as shit, man. But man, we're gonna see some good fights, man. I just want to see the best fight this year, man. Hopefully, I want to see Tank fight Frank Martin, one of them guys, Venezuela, Santos, Shakur Stevenson, one of them motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Well, hold on now, Lou. So, like you asked me, I gave you Benavidez and Canelo. Who you want to see? And let me say this: the other fight I really want to see is Devin Haney versus Matias, or Devin versus Tio. I want to see both of those fights happen. And so, what fights you want to see?
I want to see Jamal Charlo fight Janibek.
Okay,
I want to see Jamal Charlo, if he ever come back, fight Terrence Crawford. I don't want to see Crawford and Earl Spence Jr. I want to see Tank Davis at the end of the year fight Shakur Stevenson. You know, I want Bam, the Dead to Be Great, move up to fight Monster Inu. That's my dream fight.
Oh no! Hold on, real quick.
Wait a minute, let me finish.
Okay,
I got one more, and we're gonna talk about this probably Monday or Sunday when I come on. The fight of the year, if they ever fight, I want to see Gary Antoine Russell fight Sabril Matias.
I would love that fight. I would love that fight. I gotta say this real quick about Antoine, and you know I like the Russells. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, me and Batman, we had our disagreements, but that was my brother. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of love for. I cried when that man, the tragedy that happened over there. So that's my guy. You feel me? So I want to see. I ain't gonna hold you. I want to see the Russell brand. You know what I'm saying? We understand what happened with, like you said, the older brother, Batman, and their father. It was a tragic 18 months going on in that family. So I understand. And then you see Antonio, he fucked around and lost a fight. Mr. Gary lost to Mark Marcelo. Antoine struggled against
was it really a struggle?
Bartholomew wasn't a struggle.
That was a good fight. Bartholomew can fight though, man.
No, I'm not disagreeing. But I do think that, and at the end of the day, I think that Antoine is the best out of all of them. Yeah. And I think he was levels above Bartholomew. The problem is the man, he rushes his work so much. He rushes
exactly, and that's why I told people I got inside information. Yeah. That's why he didn't take that championship fight. They brought this guy in, I forgot the man's name, to work on his defense. They really been working on his defense. You see his last fight, he was moving his head, he wasn't jumping in there.
Agree.
So they working on his defense. That shit getting like that, they said. But
his last fight was against a nigga named Kent. I ain't even know who the nigga Kent was, man. I don't know. Go ahead.
If he stay calm and cool, ain't nobody beating Gary Antoine Russell. I'm telling you now.
Hey, if you right, I ain't got no problem with it. I love the way that the young man. I think he got all the skills in the world. I just think that because when you rush your work and smother your damn self,
yeah, exactly.
It's hard for you to be effective.
And his brother tell him that all the time. Move back, stop smothering your work. Take the time. If
Antoine worked behind his jab, and the craziest thing is Mr. Gary always had a great jab. Antonio always had a great jab. You know what I'm saying? I believe, and this is a belief. This ain't. I have no proof of this because I hadn't seen it. I believe that Antoine will have it may not be on the same level, but I think he'll have a really good jab. He just don't utilize it, and when he don't utilize it, he just come with the high guard, put his head in your damn chest, and smother. I'm like, bro, chill.
You know, he been using it lately because he set people up with that jab. The last two knockouts been the right hook, right off the jab.
Agree. But at the same time, that shit didn't come in those fights until later in the fight. The majority of the time when he was fighting, the man is putting his head in your chest. And I love the body work. I love the accurate man. I love a lot of things about Antoine Russell. I love it. It's just when you smother yourself, and that's why I want him to use his jab so much more, because we all know you use your jab, it's your range finder. You can use your jab so many different ways. He got to figure out how to utilize that educated jab. If he does that, I ain't gonna hold you. I can't. I think he'll beat Devin
because he got all the attributes. He got the speed. He got the power. He could take a punch. He got the movement. You know what I mean? He got the body work. You know what I mean? He got all the attributes. Just got to work on his defense a little bit more. That's all.
And that's the defense, and not keep your head off the line. Yeah. Don't smother yourself, and you're gonna start to beat the shit out of people, and you're gonna stop them even quick. He would if Victor Postol, he would have stopped. If he wouldn't have smothered himself against Victor Postol, he would have stopped that man in like the 7th round.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, damn! I forgot. Gary Antoine got a 100% knockout ratio too, don't he?
yeah, he does. Well,
so him.
He shouldn't have one. He shouldn't have one because the Victor Postol fight, that was a bad stoppage. The Rancis Bartholomew was a bad stoppage.
Man. Well, in that case, Devin Haney shouldn't be undefeated because he lost to Lomachenko. See how I can do that?
That's cool. I understand it. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at nothing.
Exactly.
I ain't mad at it. I'm just saying that
everybody's looking at the normal fight and then think that's who Tio will fight. Gordo is back. Gordo, big bum ass back. Big Toe said, I want to see Gary Russell and Devin Haney. Oh, I want to see that too.
I do too. Me too.
That's Bob Arum impression you did was spot on. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Me and Batman had multiple conversations about Antoine and Devin. And one thing Batman used to tell me, he say, hey, we'll welcome him to the division because at that current moment in time, we're gonna be champs as well. And I want to see, man. I got so much expectation from Antoine because I understand the pedigree that you got behind you. You feel me? And so with that pedigree, I think that with him being who he is and the style that he fight, I think he can really be the goods. The problem is that you still got to develop. And so when he was supposed to fight Albert Puello, right? He pulled out. They didn't take the Puello fight. Puello ended up popping dirty. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Hence the reason Matias ended up being the champion. I think he fought out Medaliev or somebody like that. So,
Puello fought last week too.
Puello fought last week?
Yeah, you ain't seen him?
I missed him. Who he fought?
Yeah, he fought some dude, knocked him out in 8th round, I think.
Well, I don't give a damn what you do. You a drug cheat, bro. I don't fuck with drug cheats, so.
Yeah. Big Tony, I wanted to see Sabrina Matias versus Matias, man. We're gonna see because he get hits a lot. He get hit a lot, and that's why they were saying they want to see him fight Tank, Teddy Atlas and Abel Sanchez. They just don't think he can. Tank gonna hit the move and stick him. He don't think he can stand up to them punches.
Now this is the only problem. If y'all gonna tell me Devin is too big for Tank, why the hell Sabrina ain't too big for Tank?
What belt Sabrina got?
I believe he got the IBF,
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's not too big for Tank.
Okay. Oh, so when we say too big, we going off of the rehydration. That's what we're going off.
Like I said, even Richard Hitchens said it. You heard him. Did you hear him on the Mills? What's calm?
Yeah. That was cap. It
was cap. But when I understand what he was saying, some of the stuff he said, because he changed his mind on a different thing.
Hold on. He just said on the same podcast with Mill City, he said earlier this year, he was like, according to him, he said, I wouldn't fight under the IBF because and I told my team not to let me don't put me in that situation where I can only rehydrate 10 pounds. That's what Richardson Hitchens said.
Yeah, I know. And that's what I say. He changed his mind.
So, I mean, you can't have it both ways. And I understand that's your friend. I understand it. But I ain't never heard, man. It's interesting to me when a boxer come out defending other boxers. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you trying to defend a boxer? That's the last.
You
I
know
don't
what?
understand.
You know what, though?
That shit.
I really don't like getting into it that much with that stuff, man. You know, because I really, this just me personally. I know it's a business. You know it's a business. I think he can beat Devin if Devin was 200 pounds. That's just me. I think skills pay the bills. I don't think Devin going to be standing up on that press, and I don't think he's going to be moving around for 12 rounds against Tank when Tank cut that ring off so tremendously. That's just my opinion. But you never know, man. You know, KJ said, man, I think Francis, about 40, he arguably bet the world heavyweight on his debut, and now he's about to possibly fight AJ, and his next opponent, random comment. But I had the point.
No. He said Francis, my fighter of the year. That's what he said.
Yeah, okay, my fault. It can't be the fighter of the year, but I know one thing, dude. Let me say this.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm a boxer. I've been boxing all these years. I'm a heavyweight. This motherfucker come from the UFC. One fight, he make $30 million. $20-30 million. His next fight, he gonna make another $30 million. Would you be pissed?
If I'm a
boxer, put the work in.
If I'm a boxer, absolutely. But this is the thing that you have to understand. At the end of the day, it's about ticket sales. And when you able to merge the UFC with boxing, then you bring a new fan base to boxing. And so I understand it. Do I disagree with it? Yes. I don't think he's the most deserving, but at the same time, it's the same thing with Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia, he gonna get big fights because he brings an audience with him. You know what I'm saying? So I understand it, but at the same time, I do disagree with it.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. You know, I tell people all the time, I say, these dudes crazy, man. They need to swallow that pride and go knock on MTP Promotion, Jake Paul door, and tell him, hey, can you promote me, champ? You know?
Hey, we seen what the numbers that Amanda Serrano did and has been doing working with Jake Paul. So I don't disagree whatsoever. I don't disagree. And she done been able to make steps as far as moving the women's sport into 3-minute rounds. So
yeah,
I ain't got no problem with it.
She dropped that WBC, told Marissa, yo, kiss her ass.
Facts. And then go ahead.
I'm about to read that. Bodywork say Devin fans have convinced themselves to focus on weight. They are not in a position to call shots. It's not about weight. But yeah, Amanda Serrano, she changing the game, man.
It's interesting to me to hear and I ain't gonna hold you now. You think I'm a Devin fan? I'm a super fan of Alicia Baumgartner, a super fan. I love watching her model, and I'm saying I love watching her in the ring as well. But when she came out and said when they were talking about the Amanda Serrano fight, she was like, "Well, we don't have to fight. We don't have to compare ourselves to the men. You know, men are men, women are women," which I do agree with. So instead of fighting 3 minutes, let's just fight 12 rounds. I'm like, okay, that's cool. At the same time, why are you against fighting 3-minute rounds if you the dog?
That gas tank. Because of her gas tank.
The same gas tank that Tony Harrison got.
Okay. Yep.
All right.
Exactly.
We understand the sport.
And she know I got her D sample over here.
Hey, look, listen. Hey, I'll come grab the D sample from you. If you let me have it, I'll just take it and put it. I'll frame the D sample respectfully. Now I'm gonna frame the D sample. So
yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. Hopefully, man, you know, we get these fights, man, and you know, hopefully they can line up, Dub. You know what I mean? I don't think the action gonna really start until PBC and Prime come on in March.
And it's interesting to me because I'm looking at kind of how the roster going right now and the fights that we're gonna see early in the year, and without the PBC on there, we missing a lot of good fights. And so I can't wait for them to get started in March. I can't wait for that to happen.
Yeah, I want to know who's gonna be the first fight.
Me too. You and me both. For
some reason, I got a feeling it's gonna be Keith Thurman and Stanonis.
Well, I think Keith Thurman and Stanley Onis, they're gonna end up on the undercard of Boots. Not Boots. Excuse me. Of EJ and the rematch of EJ and Bud. I think they're gonna be the undercard for them.
I don't think so.
You don't think?
Nah, Keith Thurman ain't been no undercard for nobody.
Man, Keith Thurman ain't did. Man, that man ain't fought in 2 years.
I respect him enough not to do it. I ain't saying he shouldn't. You know, I ain't saying he shouldn't.
Hey,
you know, he's still the mouth of the South.
Hey man, I'm still looking for the tree. I'm still looking for the tree that the man hit. So I don't know nothing about it.
KJ say, Dub, that doesn't sound right, champ. Whatever you said earlier. Yeah, you shouldn't be grabbing. Oh, my fault. Dub, I didn't say Dub. Thought I said B samples. I was being funny. Dub say D sample for Alicia Baumgartner.
I don't care what you get it. I don't care what the sample is. She can get all the D samples she wants.
You want to make sure she not on drugs, huh, Dub?
Yeah. No. We got to make sure she ain't on no drugs. That's what we saying.
So let me ask you. Let's say Clarissa go down to 47. Who you got?
Clarissa.
Exactly. What's wrong with these people thinking these people can beat? You know what I mean?
Clarissa, and Clarissa may not have the power. She got better boxing ability, in my opinion. She is gonna throw more punches than Alicia. She's gonna apply the pressure more than a lot of these girls are. And she done been hit. Man, Clarissa was hit by one of the biggest punches in boxing.
Exactly.
In Franchine and Savannah Marshall.
Marshall.
Stop it, man. Stop it. Clarissa Shields will put hands on Alicia. Although I love her. I don't know if I love her. I think I'm in love with her. But hey, shout out to Alicia, the bomb. But man, she'll get fucked up by Clarissa, bro.
Clarissa put them paws. I'm with you. Clarissa put them paws on her. On 1,000%, man. But yeah, man, if any of y'all out tomorrow, make sure you have them notifications on. We're gonna do I think we're gonna do the college football show tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna do my NFL show tomorrow. I might just wait till Sunday. Even though the world's team, Pittsburgh Steelers, come on tomorrow, you know. And I heard them Georgia Bulldogs suck. So, you know, in college, you know, I just wanted to throw a shot at the right side team.
Yeah, we already know what you're gonna do, but we all know that they deserve to be in the college football playoffs because Michigan would have did none of that shit against Georgia that they did against Alabama. I do not understand how Nick Saban allowed this shit to happen. And real quick, I gotta say, whoever the center is, they need to fire this man. I don't know why he the damn center. These badass snaps, these wrong ass. Anyway, we'll talk about that tomorrow. We'll talk about that tomorrow.
Ready to go in.
We'll talk about it tomorrow. I apologize. Hey, we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Nah, it is what it is. It's Freestyle Friday. It's like Clarissa will outclass to listen to Baumgartner.
Hold on. It's Freestyle Friday, right? I got to get your opinion real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Cat Williams. Cat Williams went on Club Shay Shay and showed his motherfucking ass, showed out, told the motherfucking truth, embarrassed a lot of these niggas out here as far as what we would call comedians, embarrassed them. Mm-hmm. And it's funny that none of them didn't come back and say he was lying. What they came back and said was everything but that the man was lying. And I'm sitting here like, damn, is anybody gonna say he was wrong? Tell me how he lied. Tell me what he was lying about. They ain't did none of it. Hey, shout out to Cat Williams.
I fuck with Cat. I don't like Steve Harvey.
I don't either. And then went and proceeded to say, I'm gonna protect my I don't even want to get into that piece of it, what he said, but when he said that I know there are multiple individuals that either put a dress on, that then had their penis sucked by a producer. They done did all these type of things. Just say no to the P. Diddy party. Just say no. TD Jakes, just say no to the P. Diddy party. Just say no.
They mad at him because he called all of them out.
And telling the truth.
People went all the way back and pulled all them videotapes up.
And he wasn't lying.
He wasn't lying at all. And then it's like 20 people that said Cat Williams helps everybody, man.
Facts. A true story. I 3-4 years ago, you know what I'm saying, when I lived in Atlanta, I'm going to one of these little shops out there, you know what I'm saying? Cat Williams come through. He in the shop, I'm in the shop together. And I see him, and me personally, bro, if I see a celebrity, I'm gonna say what's up, but I don't need y'all, I don't want your autograph because I don't know what they do for anything. But man, I seen Cat in there. Man, one of the most humble individual I ever met as far as a superstar is. And he looked at me, the man, he put his hands together, bowed his head, said, appreciate you for rocking with me, family. And that was our interaction, but it was just so humble how he acted toward me, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't he ain't had no bodyguards with him, and he wasn't like, man, don't talk to me. He didn't say none of that. He just said, hey, man, I appreciate your family. And after that was the end of the interaction, but just the respect that the man showed me, I'm gonna show the same respect to him. And I got love for Cat, bro. And
a lot of them niggas you can't even get close to.
And for him to call these niggas out the way he called them out, Ricky Smiley, he ain't lying. He wasn't lying about Ricky Smiley.
Man, I don't understand. A lot of them dudes just not funny, man. Ricky Smiley ain't funny. To me, Saturday Entertainer ain't funny to me. Dude's not fun. Steve Harvey not funny to me.
Hey, Cat Williams told you what happened, but Bernie Mac funny. And what he said, hey, Richard Pryor funny. And what Cat gave credit what credit was due. He gave credit what credit was due, and then he told you the individuals, nah. You see that they quote unquote stars now. They got radio shows and TV shows, but they ain't did nothing that, as far as comedian wise go. They ain't did nothing that a lot of motherfuckers done did. They ain't did that shit.
Exactly.
It, man. How you the king? You the original king of comedy.
And that what always got me. I'm like, even though out of all them dudes, even Bernie Mac, my favorite one is D.L. Hughley. I like D.L.
I love D.L. I'm a fan.
You know what
I mean?
But them niggas not the king of comedy.
Not at all. Especially they not especially the original kings of comedy.
Exactly.
Original. Let's stop it, man. You lying. You lying.
Kevin Hart and Dave Chappelle will tell you who's the king of comedy. And Chris Rock, they all tell you when they go over Eddie Murphy house.
Hey, it is what it is. Hey, and even Kevin Hart. I like Kevin Hart. I'm a fan of Kevin Hart.
You know what? He's okay. He's not funny. He's okay. I give him okay.
Kevin Hart is funny. Kevin Hart is funny.
You know, he just talk about his family a lot. That's all.
In his movies, Kevin Hart ain't funny, but his stand-up is decent. But it ain't on the level of Dave Chappelle. It ain't on the level. I'm just talking about current individuals. Yeah. You know who my favorite stand-up comedian is of all time? Robin Harris. Robin Harris.
Robin Harris was mine too. He died too early.
Hey, put the light on him. Put the light on him.
Baby kid, baby.
I'm a baby kid. That was the era I grew up in. You feel me? With Baby Kid. That's one of my favorite movies. And so I'm a huge Robin Harris fan. Always have been.
Me too.
Always have been. That man was funny. That man
funny
was
hilarious. As shit. Died too early, man.
Facts.
But yeah, man. I mean, I'm glad. I hope he keep going in on all the asses, man.
It's refreshing to hear an individual get up there and tell the truth. That's what it really is. Yeah. And it like I say, it's so funny that all these people responded, but nobody called this man a liar. Nobody said that he was lying.
You know who hate on everybody? Faison, big fat, no good love. Never
been funny to me. Never been.
Never.
Funny.
He hates on Cat. He hates on Kevin. He hates on what my guy, Country Wayne. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with this dude, man?
Bro, hold on. You know who the funniest fat dude to me?
Oh.
It's two. I got two. Bruce is second. Number one is Lavelle Crawford. Lavelle Crawford will fuck the crap, bro.
Lavelle funny as shit though.
I love Lavelle Crawford, bro. Like, and when you know comedy, bro, like you know that Steve Harvey, he okay, but the Kings of Comedy was supposed to be his shit. That was supposed to be his.
Exactly.
And what Bernie did.
Mm-hmm.
Bernie took the motherfucker over, and like once again, going to what Cat Williams said, shit, niggas know what's funny, and whether Bernie went first or last, he gonna have the motherfucking crowd. And the reason they put him last, because they don't want to go after him. You ain't gonna have the crowd rocking the way Bernie had the motherfucking crowd rocking. It ain't the same.
And Steve got in his pride, his ego. He wanted to go last. That's why that's why they blew up. Tony said, what's the purpose though? It's not like people don't already know what happened in Hollywood. And they don't know what happens in Hollywood.
A lot of people don't have a clue.
Shit a secret.
A lot of people don't have a clue.
Exactly.
I'm gonna give a quick story, Lou, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
My best friend at the time, you know what I'm saying, my roommate, his at the time, his girlfriend, her brother was married to an individual who was connected or who really brought the BET Awards to Atlanta. So they had a little party at the time, you know what I'm saying? Me and him, we go to the party at the time. I ain't nothing but 22, 23 years old. So shit, you know, I just graduated. I'm going to a party with stars in that motherfucker. So I'm talking to a regular ass dude, nigga I ain't never seen before, you know what I'm saying? But he telling me, he was like, man, I was supposed to be in this show. The problem is that the directors, what they asked me to do, I wasn't willing to do. And I was like, what the hell they asked you to do? He was like, well, they wanted me to send video camera or videotape of me masturbating in front of them or in front of the tape. They wanted me to send that to them, and I wasn't fit to do all of that. And so a lot of these dudes that you see and that you respect, you shouldn't respect them because they done did all type of dirty shit that you have no clue about, and all of a sudden this shit is starting to come out. P. Diddy, the Black Jeffrey Epstein, in my opinion, we see what's coming out with Jeffrey Epstein, and then we got T.D. Jakes, a preacher, one of the biggest preachers. Now all of a sudden he tied into this shit. I'm just saying, man, this shit finna come out. It's gonna come out, and
all them names coming out.
I ain't surprised.
Each and every last one of them coming out. You know, it's sometimes, you gotta do what you gotta do, man, because these dudes been in the closet too long. Bring them all out, baby. Let them face the wrath. That's how I look at it, Let them all face the wrath. But, it is what it is, man.
You damn right. Hey, fuck them.
Yeah, man. What a good show today, man. I appreciate Dub coming in. I love talking to him. I love going back and forth with him. That's my guy.
Hey, man, Lou, I always say, if I jump on your panel, that means I got respect for your show. And I respect you a lot because regardless of your biasness, now you biased as hell, you're biased. But at the same time, I respect the biasness, and you gonna talk boxing. Anybody who talk boxing the way you do, I got respect for it. Damn, you turn the music up on me. Huh?
Nah, man, I hit the wrong button.
I'm joking, man. Shout out to you, Lou, man. Appreciate you allowing me to rock, man. And tomorrow when you do the college football show, I'm gonna try to jump on.
Yeah, man, we got to do that, man. We got to redeem ourselves.
I don't know if there's any redemption from what we predicted. God damn, I don't know. I don't know if there's any redemption from that. What we did, we fucked all that up, man. We
did. Oh man, I appreciate it though, man.
Hey, man, keep doing your thing, bro, and thank you for allowing me to rock with you. Much love and respect, family.
All right, bro. Anytime, man. Yeah, man, that's my guy, Dub Right Side, man. I appreciate y'all coming in. Another good thing. Maybe tomorrow we can start the late night shenanigans with Wheels of Steel if he can stay up. You know what I mean? Let me turn my porn music up. Yeah, so Tony wanted to hear it, you know. But yeah, man, this is what we do. We talk football, and the light shine in the darkness, and the darkness has no overcome. I hear you, KJ. I hear you, champ. Yeah, man. Y'all share the videos on all platforms, man. Tomorrow I might come on 2-3 times tomorrow. You never know. Look for them notifications, man. And I'll talk to you guys later, man. Police and investors, everybody, man.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's my